It's not giving me the option, Dino. Go ahead and try to get it again.
Alright, good. That's all set. Game is running.
Because I'm pretty oblivious when to the hot join thing, so... Yeah, just try to retry.
Okay, everything's set on my end. And I should be good to go. Let me check Discord to make sure the notifications went through.
There you are, man. Sorry about that.
Okay, good. He's in. You haven't heard anything from Adam yet, have you?
Nope, not at all.
I'll text him just to see if he's interested.
One warning, Hunter.
Yeah.
I can almost make out the conversation in the background.
Yeah, I don't know. They should be moving it.
If there's nothing you can do about it, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just, I don't want them saying something and they don't want it getting out or something like that.
I don't think they're going to be divulging any too personal of information.
Let's start a genocide. Oh dear.
Oh Lord.
My credit card number.
I'll boost my not boost. I'll lower my mic audio just a tad. And then when they move on, I'll boost it back up. Maybe he needs to go out. We do have 7 minutes, so I'm going to I want to take the dog out, give him one walk before we get started, and then I should be back before 8:30. If I'm not back before 8:30, just start without me.
Sounds good.
All right.
So if Nutsor doesn't get back in to play his person, I'm totally gonna kill his person while he's gone. That, or I'll leave him to fester and I'll just honor kill him when he gets back. Because I'm not okay with my current progress. Apparently, where did you? Actually, good question. Where did you find that? Where did you find your power level? I can't remember where you find that at, actually. Did Kit drop out? Looks like Kit might have dropped out. Species. Right, the monkeys are my subservient species. That's right. Weird monkey people. Yeah, I know I'm not powerful enough yet. I haven't put any time into my ships. I've been trying to get my infrastructure. My infrastructure's been... It's been trash. Julie, you're gone. Alright. If this ends up on YouTube, I apologize to everyone on YouTube, but this thing needed to go away, and there's very little left. But yeah, so Dino, where do you see your world rankings? I see now. Opinions. Oh dear. Okay, that's a good one. AI attitude map mode. Oh heavens. That's actually really nice to see. Oh boy. We'll just go Empire map mode. We'll just sit there with that. Let's see if there's anyone else wanting to get in. I don't see anyone else. They're all in some voice channel. Like I said, I hope we get a couple more in, but if we don't, we don't. And I will be right back. I'm actually going to use the bathroom just before we start. We got 4 minutes till launch, so get your butt in here. Get your butt in here. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, how to escape my cocoon? That is a question. There. As the walls come down.
All right, I'm back. You there, Justin? Justin? Oh, he must have stepped away for a second. Well, looks like it's just me and you, chat. My dog is having a prison riot behind me because we have company over. And he can't stand to be in the office when there's company over, so he's trying desperately to escape.
Let's see if I can motivate anyone else to get in. But we will be starting in T-minus 2 minutes. And not exactly 2 minutes, probably closer to the 1 minute side. I realize this still isn't picking up my music. Here, I want you guys to be able to, it doesn't need to be loud, but I do want you guys to be able to hear the music. Here, let me get my... Here, I need to click on Discord. Let's bring the Discord back over here. Now you guys can see that.
Oh, you're back, Justin.
Yep, I am back.
All right, good, good. How many people are in today?
So far, just Dino. Kit's trying to get in, but
okay,
we'll see.
that's
Last
good.
time we only had 3, so...
Oh, that's right. We only did have 3.
Speaking of which, there's Kitten.
Oh, good, good.
We did. So, I'm seeing if my brother wants to join in, because usually he likes Stellaris.
Oh, that's a good point.
But we shall see. So we will be launching here probably as soon as Kit gets in. We'll just click the button and go.
Yeah, we'll just get rolling. I was at war with somebody. Don't remember who, though.
Yeah, Nussor was merciful to me. So, but since he's not here today, I'm going to punish him for not being here by
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what you do. Everything you had going, all the plans you had, broken. Dead. So I got my wife playing RuneScape now.
Oh, good, Justin. Why did you do that? Why did you do that to her?
Because she likes grinding, so it's great.
You need to get... huh.
I told her basically, I'm like, the game's just grinding. She's like, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, cool. Then I have a friend. None of you would play it with me.
I don't like... I haven't played RuneScape since not elementary school, but since like 8th grade.
It's great. Well, it's old school RuneScape, so it's actually the same exact game from back in the day.
Yeah.
That, you know, I think...
New RuneScape is completely unrecognizable to me. I do not recognize its sovereignty or its authority over mankind.
Yeah, I think it's a great time.
I'm not a reformed RuneScaper.
I am. I have participated in the polls. I have listened. Basically, they're running it alongside regular RuneScape, so regular RuneScape's still going on.
It's a brilliant idea. I'd say more than half of their audience probably prefers old school RuneScape.
Oh no, it is generating about half their revenue right now.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's why I'm shocked Warcraft doesn't do, like, they don't have vanilla servers.
They are now.
Oh, they are now.
Because they had the guy that was going to do the vanilla servers, and then they shut him down, and then they said they're going to do it themselves now.
Because that's what they need. They have, I mean, they're long past the stage where they're the new hotness and people are getting in all the new expansions. They just have to rely on all the legacy players at this point and kind of coast to eternity. Yeah, like, well, it's just like RuneScape, where it's like the people playing old school RuneScape, they're not new players. They're all the people who played it back in the day. Yep.
And it's still got like tens of thousands of players. I'm like, you can't argue with the numbers there.
Indy's literally chewing at the bottom of the door.
We are launching in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. My brother will be joining in. So.
Oh, okay. Good. Maybe our speeds will be a little bit better today.
They are not. Kit, you're lagging ridiculously bad. Actually, we will have to kick you if it doesn't get any better.
Oh, poor Kit. I'll take care of your...
Well, I feel bad because he's right in the middle of us. But, yeah, so Kit, your internet, we are getting a day every 5 seconds or so.
Oh, wow. I
3
didn't
to 5
notice that.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just try to get your... I don't know if there's anything you can do, man, but...
Sometimes there's just nothing that can be done.
I know, I just don't want to kick him. We had to kick that one guy once.
Yeah.
Hey!
Why do I have an unemployed pop?
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, who's following you? Who would follow you?
Honestly, so I have the preview screen up so I can see it,
yeah.
but otherwise I can't catch the name. It's supposed
are
to
you
post in my
using
chat.
are you using Streamlabs?
Oh, hold on. I am. It's up at the top, isn't it? Is it Dizzy Empire?
If you go to Streamlabs and you're on the live button, select recent events and it should show up there.
It should show up there. So it hasn't shown up yet, buddy. But thanks for the follow.
Yeah, but that's why you have the preview screen.
But yeah, so Kit, I would check your internet. I mean, just in case you're not in the Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Way.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah,
just go to.
I don't want to.
What? There's a website you can go to and download more internet speed. Just go there. That was a joke.
I feel like you're. I'm about to say, I feel like you're 100% joking, but I could believe it nowadays.
Well, it's like that website you go to download more RAM.
Yeah, so I'll put it at fast, but it's dragging. It's dragging bad.
No, Justin, the dragons are in the Crusader Kings game.
Gosh dang it, Hunter. There are dragons in this game, too.
Are there? Oh, yeah, space dragons. That's right.
Space dragons.
Dragons in space.
No, I'm going to take me to build a battleship.
What are we lacking in? Oh, it's just additional buildings. Well, we could use some happiness.
Affection. Oh, let's see.
Need a holo theater. That'd be nice.
You don't need a holo theater. You just want one.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
say, coming back to this after a week of playing now, it's like, okay, I know what I'm doing a little bit.
Adam might be jumping in.
Kadoki. Sounds good. So, Kit, I'm gonna give it about 5 or so minutes, but I might have to boot you just because it's dragging the server pretty hard.
I can't reinforce because it's gonna get
Before it was
pirates.
slowing things down, but not too bad. This time it's kind of bad, actually.
I don't even. What was this war about? Why are we fighting this war?
Who are you people? I have looked up how to do a dedicated server, but apparently I have to talk to my internet company before I can do it. So
yeah. Oh, good. He's finally settling down. We may have an hour or two of peace.
Yeah. Now that you've said that. So what station is this that I'm doing? Hodius. You know, after the last bout of almost death, we're gonna do that.
I'm gonna jump. Hey, Justin, I'm gonna jump into the war room, just in case Adam jumps on. He said he was.
Yeah, of course.
He said he might. He just wasn't sure how to play anymore. Oh no! There he is.
I'm about to say, I'm like, oh, I'll jump in eventually.
Yeah.
Go.
So if he does jump in, he'll jump in. Oh, who's this?
Yeah, well,
oh, there's Bradley. Awesome.
Hey, Brad, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Bradley.
Kid, I wish I could help you out. I'm just... We've already made a precedent. We have kicked someone before due to very low speeds, so
yeah.
Just a heads up.
Will you stop chewing on things, please?
But there is a precedent.
I implore you to stop chewing on my chair.
You're imploring?
I am imploring.
It's like that scene. I feel like the internet speed situation we're having right now is like that scene in Master and Commander where they're going around the horn.
I don't remember that scene. Is that where it's like super stormy and the guy goes overboard?
Stormy and the mast breaks and the guy's on the mast and they all love the guy, but the mast is gonna take the whole ship down, so they have to cut the mast off.
Yep. Like goodbye. Sorry. You can't exactly.
Sorry, you're gonna.
Can't throw the ship in reverse.
Basically.
Oh, wait, no, that's what happened. Yeah, the mast went down, but it was still roped up, and they didn't want to drag the ship down. Got it.
It was going to drag the ship down, but they wanted to save the guy's life, but they couldn't save the guy's life, so they had to cut the mast off. You're the kid on the mast.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was the kid. That wasn't Mary. That was Mary's friend.
That was Mary's friend. Yeah, Mary was the he was the guy that manned the wheel.
Oh, was he the helmsman?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Holdfast was the helmsman.
No, he was just an old man. That
He was
worked
just
in the bottom.
he was just the Pig King X666. Hey, what's going on?
Nope.
Welcome.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, in case you didn't notice by the title, this is a community game, so if you want to jump in, we've got plenty of open spots. The information is in our Discord. Please let me know if you're interested. I'm currently playing as the Trade Federation, lording over one of the most minuscule trade empires ever.
We're gonna make it work. Okay, you turn out. It's not nearly as bad as it was.
He's gonna Tim Gun it. He's gonna make it work.
It's a day a second, so 30 seconds is a month. I mean, I can work with it. Just no one expect that this is gonna be fast.
Yeah, we're in this for the micro. We want to see extra micromanaging now.
Extra micromanaging and patience. We're learning patience today.
Yep. And I want you to sit in the chair, not
Hunter's
chew on the
definitely
chair.
learning patience today.
Oh my god, puppies are the worst, man. If you're gonna adopt a dog, make sure they're older than 10 years old.
So, Hunter, Bradley, who did you end up picking?
Competitors engaged.
Oh, I see you. You might die. I'm just gonna give you that heads up.
Hey, at least we can zoom in and look at all the pretty space fights.
That's true. We can take in the majesty that is Stellaris.
Yeah, and it is majestic.
Actually, it's really kind of fun to watch the star.
Have you tried... You probably haven't had Stellaris long enough to try any of the fancy mods for it, have you?
No, they've given me a few.
The Epic Battle ones is pretty nice. There's also one that scales the ships more appropriately, so you can hardly see the Corvettes compared to the battleships and the Leviathans.
Which is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah. It's good for flavor.
What is it saying here? I have overcrowded. Oh, I still lack housing. Well, we'll build a city district, and everyone will now shut up.
We'll make the whole planet a city.
I
Hey!
have the tech for that in my my single player game. I have the tech for that. I just haven't done it. It's basically a mega structure.
Sorry about that. I'm going to mute the stream till the dog starts barking at me, but you can still hear Justin, so enjoy that.
Please enjoy me serenading you for the next 30 minutes. I will not start serenading you.
Although you do have the qualifications to serenade. You just lack guitar playing skills.
This is true. And long hair. Oh, let's see. So what is happening on my end? Well, people on Hunter's stream, you can't see my end at all, but I'm zooming in and out and looking at random things. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, I'm curious. Is it an internet thing or is it your computer? If it's your computer, I understand. I do. I get it.
I don't think anybody that's currently playing right now is watching the stream except for me, just because they don't want to, they don't want to unintentionally stream snipe me or know what I have going on.
I do have people on my stream that are playing, but they have it minimized in the corner and they're just listening to the audio, is what they've told me.
Yeah, Justin's usually a lot more entertaining than watch anyway, so they're usually on Twitch watching him.
Well, that and... I mean, how do you stream snipe in Stellaris? Oh, he's building ships. I better build ships. Oh, he's about to invade me. Well, he's already saying that out loud.
Yeah, usually people are pretty overt in Stellaris, but sometimes you can be sneaky. You can hide a fleet, just like you do in Civilization.
Greetings, caravanners. What do you have to offer us? Ooh, that's... I'll do that. Sure, why not? So is that a edict? What is that? It's not. It's just, it's happening. Nice. I'm okay with that. So map the stars, volatile land clearance. I don't need any of these. What I need is a navy. And I'm getting a navy too. It's great. But we're not quite at the point of being good to go. Can I upgrade the drone storage? I'm lacking crystals. Wait, I'm lacking crystals. Oh, do I not have a crystal synthesizer yet? Well, shoot. Should probably get that. So who needs food? Oh, I have all the... Right, the subservient punks. You know, we will work that out. We will make things work and make things happy in our realm today. So what is my grand plan for this empire? What is my goal? I have no idea. Probably just to not die. But now that my main competition is actually not in the game right now, we don't have to worry about dying. It's great. It's wonderful. It's magical. Racket Industrial Fleet. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what is the Racket Industrial Fleet?
Sounds just like the name of a fleet for a megacorp.
I mean, it does, but who the freak is this?
Upscaling complete.
Corinth Wildlings. Oh, I bet it's those. No, they're just floating in. Whoever it is. Do not set up a thing on my planet. I really don't want to deal with that. Really don't want to mess with it. Ooh, metal boneyards.
So, Justin, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with... I've got one unemployed pop, but I should have enough jobs.
Upscaling
So,
complete.
check it. Is it someone that's a specialist? Or
They are a specialist. So, they won't bring themselves down to a worker level.
Hover over the unemployed person and see what it says.
Oh, will it actually give me an explanation? That's a first.
Mm-hmm. I know, it's great.
What am I looking for exactly? Unemployed enforcer. What does that mean? Oh, so like he needs to be an enforcer?
No, it's just that's what he was. What it's trying to tell you is if you hover over it, it should say something along the lines of will demote to a different strata in a certain amount of time.
I see that. Yeah, 378 days. All right.
Basically, it's like me right now with my job hunt. I need $17.50, but after about a year of waiting, I'm probably going to go for the $13 job.
Probably, yeah. But remember, you're moving to a place with a lower standard of living. So you're probably going to get a lower paying job.
Hunter, I could make $13 an hour, and we would be swimming in money right now.
Well, can you share the wealth
That's
a
how
little
well
bit?
our finances are looking right now.
If it makes you feel better, I'll take that extra $3 off the top.
You know what? How about you? No, that's true. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, never mind.
Yeah, wait a minute. You want to criticize me yet?
That'll be fun. That'll make for some interesting videos.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Do you have a console set up or anything like that we could try to use?
No, but I have a capture card.
Good, good. We might give that a shot.
We should play Rogue Squadron.
I would love to play Rogue Squadron, Justin. Oh my god. I hadn't thought about that, but...
It's been 8-9 years. 8 years.
And they have the co-op levels you can do. And...
Dude, that game was great.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Rebel Freaking Strike 3. There you go.
There was nothing wrong with that game. Not that I
There
can
wasn't.
think. The on-foot shooting was kind of clunky, but other than that...
Shut up. Don't find criticism.
Solid game. That Geonosis level is the bane of my existence.
That's fair.
That stupid E-Web, like the E-Web gun. Do you remember that? It had the worst mechanic. It would rubber band back to the start position instead of every other normal game on the face of the earth. That if you let go of the joystick, it just stops moving. If you let go of the joystick for that gun, it'll rubber band back to its starting position.
You're like, how does this work,
Like,
guys?
why did they think that was a good idea? It's ludicrous.
This is a very valid... I like that tech. Well, remember Clone Wars 2?
Clone Wars was fun.
I want to play that again as an adult, because I realized going back and playing some games as an adult, I'm like, I like this game still, but I can appreciate it a little different now.
I feel like, you know how some games, you go back and play them, and they're stupidly easy? I feel like Clone Wars, we're going to play it, and we're going to be like, wow, this is just as hard as I remembered.
Or something along the lines of, dang, we suck now.
Because I remember playing that one time, maybe when we were in college, and I died I did not do well.
Was that the one where you were getting kind of... Because there was one game, I don't know if it's that one, but you were getting kind of frustrated.
What game was...
Why the freak do I keep dying?
God, I don't remember that.
I don't remember which game it was, because you don't get frustrated very often.
I don't get frustrated. Outside of, like, multiplayer settings, I usually don't get frustrated very often. What frustrates me is bullshit, like, game mechanics and, like...
Six Pool Zergling Rush?
Like, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead, and a lot of the times in Red Dead, your horse will just run into a tree and throw you off. And sometimes it feels like your horse is just gunning for the nearest tree. Like, you're gonna clear it, it's gonna be off to your right. by maybe a half a foot, it's gonna be close, but you're gonna clear it, and then your horse decides to veer off to the right a little bit and just head right into it, and you get thrown off the horse, and you're like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, well,
And then,
it'll always go on.
and then you lose the mission because the thing you were chasing gets away.
Now, always remind me of the wonderful time on Halo Reach, which I've brought up on this stream numerous times, where you get in the car and the computer's driving, and they just slowly back up off the cliff.
Oh, yeah, that. I thought you were talking about the time we were playing multiplayer. I was flying the Falcon, I think it was. It was the dual-propped helicopter kind of thing. And I'm flying it. I think Andy's in the gun. And then...
Oh, yeah.
And the batteries on the controller die. The thing falls to the dirt. And I'm scrambling to replace the batteries in my controller as enemies are surrounding us on all sides. It's like, it reminds me of any movie from Vietnam where like a helicopter crash lands and the Viet Cong are just... It's actually like...
You are Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, it was like Black Hawk Down. So I'm just scrambling to get the batteries back in the controller before they get on top of us. And I think I managed to get the controller batteries back in, and I got the helicopter back in the air. But I think Andy might have died. It was close.
I think I remember that.
It was definitely tense.
I'm not gonna lie. Good times. Good times. It's like, freshman year might not have been, like, perfect for various reasons, but at the same time, it's like, I'll still take it. That was good.
Oh, yeah, freshman year of college is a piece of cake. Like, it was like summer camp almost. You just hang out and do your homework 30 minutes before class, and you're good. And now, that does not apply if you're going to be a doctor. If you're going to be a doctor, please do your homework.
Please do your homework.
Thank you, Adam.
Hey.
Thank you. Somebody's backing me up for once.
I mean,
Adam,
listen,
we're gushing over freshman year of college and how it was actually a really fun time for us.
Adam had a fun time freshman year.
Oh, did I? You all wouldn't know.
I'm sorry we didn't go to Concord.
You weren't there. You didn't see what I saw.
I'm sure you saw things.
No, I saw very little. I had a very fulfilling yet bland college experience overall.
That's pretty accurate for me as well.
It was fairly atypical, I would say. It was
Justin would go
more...
out. Justin would go out and party every Saturday, and I'd just stay at home with my video games all by myself. And knit. Stop chewing on that.
And knit. Well, do you remember that first night we were? I think it was like very first night. There was like that group that came by the door. Hey, there's a party happening over here. You guys want to join? We're like, good.
I don't remember that.
I'd like to thank you for your invitation.
Is there going to be free food?
We were like, no, thanks. We might come later. And we closed the door. We just locked it. We're like, we're not leaving this.
We might come later. I always just told people no. Did anyone ever try to get you in a fraternity?
No.
Nah. They took one look at me and said, he's probably
we don't want him.
So at Concord, we didn't have like fraternity houses. Everybody got like their own floor. So like the fraternities would have a floor, but then like other people would also live on the floor that weren't in the fraternity.
Right.
And so my roommate and I, we lived on a fraternity floor. We were non-members though.
Right.
But we were really good friends with all the guys. Great bunch of guys. And then one day they showed up at our door, like 20 of them. And they had like certificates for us, and they were like, we would like to formally like invite you to join our fraternity. And it was really nice, and they were a great bunch of guys, but I was like, can't we just be friends and I don't pay you $500 a semester? But that was not
Sorry, I don't need to be over there and drink the booze.
And then they called you a loser, and they walked down the hallway chanting random Greek letters.
We were all still great friends.
Delta, Delta.
And I went to a couple other parties and a couple other things just to like see how things went. And it just really wasn't something I wanted to be a part of.
Dog.
Chanting is apparently something that fraternities do. Like they all just get pretty drunk, and then they've got like a series of like fraternity chants they go through.
Yep.
And like usually the tune of the fraternity chant is like screw the other guys and let's rape their women. And so I was like, this...
Oh boy, that's crossing some lines.
That's something that Adam loves to sing about.
I was like, let's and like great bunch of guys. Wouldn't think any of them would actually perform any of the acts they were chanting, but I was like, why would you chant about it?
You terrible
maybe
people.
Chant about things you're gonna do, like serve your community and like better your fellow man.
It's not a Christian rock band, Adam.
Survey complete.
I guess. I mean, they did service activities and they had outreach and stuff.
But then alcohol happened.
I guess. I mean, they did provide me with my first alcoholic drink, which I actually did wait until I was 21. They handed me a coffee cup and told me it was seawater.
Nice, nice.
And seawater turned out to be literally all of the alcohols that they had left over from a party and some Kool-Aid, and it was just all mixed together.
Hey, and do you remember when
it wasn't good.
Stacia, I think it was Stacia, was over at your house with...
Yes,
and
we were
she had that...
We were like 14 and 15 and not at all drinkers, and she just shows up with a bottle of vodka and Gatorade.
And then I showed up like 30 minutes later, and she says, "Hey, Hunter, drink this bottle of Mountain Dew Volt." And I, being an idiot, say, "Oh yeah, I'll drink that." And then I drink it. I'm like, "Did you fill this with Windex?"
I was like, why would you bring a Mountain Dew screwdriver to my wholesome card party?
My mother may hear.
My mother's literally 2 feet from you.
Where was I during this? She
found out that people had alcohol there, and she was very
Did she
mad.
smell it? Did she sniff it out? Does she have an alcohol? Does your cat smell alcohol?
I smell gum.
Does my cat smell alcohol? Get out of here with that, Justin.
Waiting for that.
Are we making people listen to this right now?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
God, I'm
We're
sorry.
not making them. They're willing participants of this.
Willing participants.
How many people are watching you, Justin? Because nobody's watching me.
I've only got 2, but that's okay.
No one's watching. Sorry, 2 people.
Dude, we did a community Crusader Kings game, and I had like 10 instantly, and it stayed at 10 the whole darn time.
That's because people watch Crusader Kings for some reason.
Oh, Brad says hi, Adam.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Oh yeah, Brad's in here.
He's one of the 2 in the Twitch stream. I think the other one in the Twitch stream is Dino, so.
So we've really got 1 person in the Twitch stream.
Well, one of them is not in the Twitch stream because he's playing the game, and he has a slow internet. Or computer, one or the other. But Kit, we love you, so we're keeping you on because, again, you're here every time, so.
Justin, just so you know, your latency on Twitch is much better than usual.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm hearing
I don't
you
know
say
why.
something and then hearing it on the Twitch stream maybe 4 seconds later.
Twitch delay is a weird concept. That's all I gotta say.
And
I
you
need more
just said
alloy.
Twitch
Hunter, do
delay
you
is a
know
weird
this?
concept. So
Do I need
however
alloys?
long that
Nah,
was.
I'm good.
Okay, because I need alloys. I need some alloys. Alloys! There we go. Got my alloys fixed. Goodness. Real quick, backpedaling just a little bit. Adam, that thing with Stacia, where was I during that?
Well, it wasn't a bonfire night because it was snowing, because I remember that I went out and I scraped off everybody's cars when it was time to leave.
Because I went
Is
to
it-
most things.
Well,
It
Justin,
had
were you
heavily
working?
Snowed.
Oh.
You might have been working.
I mean, I didn't start working until
'Cause
16.
Adam, I don't think we were 14 or 15. I think we were older than that.
No, we were old enough to drive because I just said the thing about the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I must
Like,
have been
people-
working
people
then,
had
because
driven.
that sounds like
People
something I
had
would-
both drank and then driven to my home.
Because definitely, my dad definitely didn't drop me off at your house, and I sure as hell didn't
No,
walk.
you had the big old truck.
What?
Yeah, the big old...
It's right around the corner, Hunter. Come on.
I mean, I've walked to Justin and JT's house, but I'm not going to walk
Justin
to
lives
yours.
significantly closer to you than I do.
Yeah.
J-
For
I will
sure.
say,
Actually, I
though,
don't think-
JT's that's a little bit of a walk.
Well,
JT
he
once
can cut
walked
through
to
the
my
woods.
home, and I punished him by making him walk about halfway back to go fishing at a place where I knew there were no fish, and then back to my house.
Adam, the guy that fishes.
You're a
I don't
douchebag.
like it when people just show up at my house. So I was like, well, man, if we're out walking, let's go walking some more. He didn't walk to my house anymore. He didn't just show up
I've
unannounced.
never heard that part of the story.
I thought he rode a bike to your house. That's always what I heard the story was.
No, he walked.
He walked one time. He'll tell you that one.
This was the only time he walked. I don't think he ever rode a bike to my house either.
I remember one time I was at JT's house, and we thought it'd be a good idea to ride bikes to Craig's house in the middle of the night. Not the middle of the night, but like 8 o'clock at night when the sun was down on that busy road.
Which is not
Oh,
that
God.
far, but
It's
you've
not
got
far,
that-
but you don't have a
you've got that, like,
sidewalk.
highway.
Yeah, you don't have a sidewalk, and you've got people swinging around that curve at 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, there's no
You're
shoulder
like, we're
there.
going to die.
Like we took 30 minutes to get maybe 500 feet, just because every 15 seconds we had to pull over.
That sounds about right.
Geologic survey complete.
No,
JT
I've
had
never
the
ridden
weirdest
on that kind of
neighborhood
stuff.
too. He had like the Ed, Ed and Eddie neighborhood.
It was so much fun though. That was like the kind of situation I always wanted because he was kind of like out. He was out there, so like he had some like woods and stuff to run around in, but he had like an even mix of boys and girls in the neighborhood, and there were like, I don't know what, like at least 6 other people to play with, hang out with, do whatever. I always wanted that growing up, so I always loved when we go to JT's house in like the summertime, do like flashlight tag.
Right.
With
Yeah,
everybody.
just inside the house with him.
Oh man, flashlight tag was the best. Did you guys ever go over there and walk to IGA
No.
from JT's house?
I think
We used
so.
to do, or like to the gas station for snacks. There was like a way, like instead of like following the main road, like you'd go up a back road, and then like through like an electric right of way, you know, like where the power lines were, and it would lead you like right to the gas station. Well, like right around there were abandoned circus train cars in the woods.
Go on.
Honestly, one of my biggest regrets was that I never snooped into those train cars to see what they were like. And honestly, they were probably just empty train, but they had like clowns and
Probably dead
lions and
body.
stuff on the side. Like they were old train cars,
That's what.
and they had like no trespassing posted up and around them. And goody two shoes Adam wouldn't trespass.
Nerd.
Is that really what it was? Is that why you wouldn't do it?
Yeah, I really wanted to check it out, but I was like, it says no trespassing.
So
I don't want to get in trouble.
A few months ago, I went into the woods behind my house. Like, I live in a regular neighborhood, but there's a large area of woods between the 2 streets.
Upscaling complete.
And I just decided to cut through that wooded area to get to my house faster.
Yeah, I remember looking at Google Maps.
Yeah, the number of like shopping carts and rotty old tents down there had me kind of worried about, like, maybe I have a homeless Hoover Town in my backyard.
That's a little alarming.
Yeah. No, I didn't see any people down
You have
there.
a homeless Uber down in your backyard. You never.
I mean,
know.
that's what I would always do if I was homeless. Is I would just live like in the woods, but
Yeah.
like still in town.
Yeah,
Just
'cause-
find a secluded enough place. My plan is to get a good shovel and dig like a hobbit hole style thing, and then like hide the door. That's my homeless plan, so everyone knows.
Okay, my homeless plan. Obviously, go someplace warm. That's always a plus.
Sure.
I hate I hate freezing to death. And then after that, I just kind of wing it.
and then we're good.
I'd say that's a bad homeless plan, but I feel like no one has a plan going into homelessness.
Yeah, like winging it is usually how you end up.
You're clearly not prepared if you end up in that situation.
Yeah, winging it is usually how you end up homeless.
True. Ooh, damn.
I don't know. It's worked out for me so far. Never mind. Like looking back at that again.
Yeah,
well,
why don't you reevaluate that statement?
Technically, we can afford a home. We just aren't allowed to have one just yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going? You guys have a house yet?
So we're trying to work it out with the mortgage company because we should be good, but they want me to have an actual offer letter before we can actually purchase the house.
Oh, like an offer letter of a job?
Yeah.
I mean,
Proof of future income, which makes sense. But we are actually.
do
we're
you
doing
have
so
to
well on our budget,
take
we'll
the
be
job,
fine.
or can you just?
We were wondering that because Hunter and I were trying to negotiate a deal.
You could just go down to like a Kroger or something and just apply for a job, and if you can pass a drug test, you're good.
Yeah, well, I think what they do though is there's 2 things, and it's the reason why I haven't gotten back about some of the ideas we've had. One, they're probably going to follow up, like, and make sure, hey, did he actually get an offer letter? Is it real? And B, how much income are you making?
Well.
Are they asking for like yearly income, or are they asking for like what are you making at this moment? Can you say, this year I made X amount of dollars?
They want current. Usually.
Oh, damn.
So, but it's not a big deal. We'll work.
And are you still looking down there near Hunter?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, we basically picked the house. We just can't buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the house in mind.
Yeah.
Commencing seizure of planetary acid.
Casey and wants to look at it to make sure, but I'm just like.
Did you guys end up in that same neighborhood?
Close. Maybe
Pretty close.
half a mile down the road.
Oh man, everybody's gonna be. So, are you closing in on like a date? You got plane tickets? You got.
We are
bus
moving
tickets?
December 29th or 8th. I think 29th. We're gonna be in for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be
okay.
in for New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Oh, That'll be fun. And are we all getting together?
I
Having
hope
a
so.
New Year's
I'm
Eve?
I
gonna
would
get.
hope so. Seth is gonna be my riding buddy, so there you go.
Oh,
Okay, and
good.
Seth's gonna be in too.
Potentially.
All right.
All right.
Adam,
All right.
did you already have a copy of Secret Hitler, or should I go ahead and get one?
For all
Like
you
a
Twitch-
physical copy?
and the Twitch
I do
or
not.
in the
Like
chat
a-
in
yeah,
general,
like a physical.
Secret Hitler is a wonderful game.
I do not.
So I'll see if I can get my hands on some
Aw.
Secret Hitler, and then we can play that with. I'm assuming it's gonna be us and our spouses at the party.
Secured.
Oh yeah.
Unless you
I mean,
guys want.
Seth and Katie both are going to be there.
Like,
so.
I'm not gonna leave my wife with my parents while I go have a good time New Year's Eve.
I mean, please do though.
I'm sure she would love that.
Please
Hunter,
leave
you'd
her
also be
with
the
your
only one
parents.
without their significant other there.
Yes.
No, Alex is
Really
staying
weird.
with my parents also.
Oh, it's because she's more. Your parents are more fun than you.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. All right,
We
so
could actually do an 8-man smash. versus
1,
if you
2,
were-
3, 4, 5, 6,
4 people would die very quickly, but
7, 8. JT too.
Yeah. Oh, I should. Yeah, I'll have a Switch by then, so I could. Well, I mean, everybody else has a Switch, so I don't need to bring mine.
I don't have a Switch.
JT and I believe
The majority of us, Justin.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I've been hemorrhaging consumer goods. Whoops.
You should probably.
that's been the
fix that.
strategy. We're distracting you with petty banter while you hemorrhage consumer goods.
It's honestly my one weakness, conversation.
When you say hemorrhaging consumer goods, like I picture your space freighters just have massive holes on the side that no one noticed, and
They're
you've just got
leaking out into the
you've just
void.
got like toys and like sweaters
it's
just
the-
pouring out into the void of space.
It's the
just
main tactic
flowing.
that our pirates employ is that they know our freighters are terribly aloof, so they just C4 a hole in the side of the container and just start siphoning the goods out.
They're like, yeah, we don't even have to. We just gotta follow behind. You know, it's like when dolphins follow shrimp boats.
Exactly, yeah.
Like they know something's gonna
Oh
happen.
yeah,
Those
roller
du-
skates, sweaters, just pouring out the back. Minimal
Oh, that's
effort.
who's unemployed. Oops.
I'm gonna take this dog outside. And
I hear her whining, yeah.
yeah, she's This will probably be the 3rd time she's drugged me out. So let's see if she'll finally do something. Living that dog life.
A dog's life is a hard life.
You know how it goes. You got a baby dog.
I do, and
Justin, you know how it is. You got a human dog, baby
yeah,
puppy.
he has a human
thing.
puppy.
Do you want to know what really happened today though? I had her down here in this room and I had to close the door so she wouldn't go play with the.
She's had her
flooring
first
outside.
swear.
Yeah.
She actually walked up to the door when the door was closed and just pawed at it like a dog for a little bit.
Aw, did she try
I'm
sticking
like-
her hand under it?
She did. She was trying to stick her face under it, and I'm like, Lexi, you are acting like a puppy right now. I hope you know
Aw.
that.
I mean, really, it's a you know, for a while it's just like some kind of larva, and then it's about like a dog, and then
Yeah.
it starts to act human,
Yeah.
and that's
And then
that's-
it becomes old and geriatric.
and that
It's just-
children is where we come from.
Yeah, I hope we
Alright,
all
I
learned
get it.
something today.
I gotta take this little dog outside.
We have learned today how humans evolve from slugs.
Slug people.
I
So
do
I'm,
have a friend who's just.
I'm winning my war. How's your war
That's good.
going?
I don't have a war.
You don't have a war. Well, why
We
not?
don't have a war.
Kappa Nation. Did he
Just
change that name?
He I don't know when he put it on there, but I saw them like, did I not catch that last time?
Yeah, like Kappa. That's a Twitch thing, right?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is to be honest, but I've heard it and I'm like, yep, I know it's a thing.
It's like one of their oldest, not emojis, emotes.
Is it a person or?
It is, yeah, yeah. Like I think it even goes back to when it was called Justin TV.
Right, that used to be the name of it.
Yep. I don't know if they used to be two different entities that combined or if they just rebranded.
He developed Twitch and therefore he changed.
I don't
it.
remember. Justin, which one were you? Have I met you yet?
Potential market survey.
Yes, you have. I'm staring at you right now.
Oh, I can just turn
I'll
this
let you
on.
figure it out.
It's not showing me anybody's name. There's Bradley.
I'm gonna hide.
Oh, there you are. That's right.
You don't need to know who I am.
So, fun fact about trade routes, Justin. If your trade
I love
routes
fun facts.
run through another empire, you can't see if they're being affected by piracy.
It's all about the person's empire, like whose it is.
Like, when you turn on the trade map mode and you can see the skulls, if that runs through another person's territory, you can't see the skulls. You just have to kind of, like, trial and error figure out where the pirates are.
Weird, interesting.
Yeah, in my
Like-
single player game, I was running into that problem because I had to build I was blocked off by Fallen Empire. Luckily, they weren't hostile, so I could just build around them. But my trade route had to run through their territory, and they had heaps of pirates that I couldn't. I just had to park my ships in the system because I couldn't build stations in their territory, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, if I have...
Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to colonize this world with crazy robotic people. Oh, I can't do it. I need 300 alloys. Alloys are the thing that I need. What am I? Hold on. What am I doing?
I need to colonize. What am I? I don't really have the consumer goods.
Oh. No, fill in the fabricator jobs. We don't need that. People, work, please.
What are my war
I don't know where we
goals?
just pulled all the people from, but we need you.
I need claims. Oh, my fleet finished over here.
That's good. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Well, Brad, it looks like you're doing all right for yourself over there. I'm proud of you. Got a nice little system there with 4 planets in it. What the frick?
Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's get some more armies built.
So yeah, Hunter, what's your end game here? What are you planning to do? You can tell me. I'm your friend.
I'm just trying to get some trade, be the richest man alive.
And do you think that's going to work out for you?
Maybe. If nobody gets in my way.
Kit's in your way.
But Kit's my friend.
Is he?
Yeah, we're friends. We're buds.
I think he hates your guts.
Well, he's my friend right now because I can crush him in an instant.
Can you, though?
I like to tell myself I can.
You're complete equivalent to me. Right, and everyone else is doing better than me because I'm spending all my money on other things.
What?
I'm just sitting here trying to bank.
I don't really mind the slow speed because now I get to actually pay attention to what's going on my planets.
You know, that's true.
I can
So
kind
we
of...
should thank Kit.
Yeah, thank you, Kit, for sacrificing for the rest of us.
Hyperland breach point. Sounds good to me. Let me see. Contacts. Let me check the Discord real quick. Make sure to see if there's anyone else wanting to jump on in. Doesn't look like it just yet. That is A-okay.
Oh, that's right. Where
One of these days, Hunter, we're going to be so popular, we're going to have a 32-man game.
One day, Justin. One day. Oh, shit. I went up to 2 viewers. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Everybody act normal. Don't do anything weird.
Quick, let's talk about those weird topics.
Let's talk about the important things, Justin. Like,
Hammer toes.
Prohibition. Hammer toes.
Prohibition. And how it sucked. What am I doing? I'm colonizing. So, Adam, are you going to join in and learn how to play this game? Because if that's what you can be.
I mean, you guys look like you're pretty deep in.
Not
We're
really.
not too deep. It's just, it's a new, it's new. I'll give it that. It's new.
I don't know. I think I'd really rather start from scratch. I'm just good
Okay.
watching you guys.
Okay, no problem.
If JT had this, I'd say we just play it. Because I think JT would like it. He keeps
I
wanting
think-
to do Civ.
I think it would like it, yeah.
I think he'd probably have the same problem he does with Civ, where he gets a really awful starting point and the AI just beats him down.
Well,
until he
Civ, they've remedied that with Canada. Now you can start in Tundra and be just fine.
Is that what Canada's bonus is?
I'm pretty sure it was something like if you start in Tundra, you get double the resources.
Huh.
Like if a resource is in Tundra, you get double.
That's nice.
So in other words, benefit.
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
I did hit the colonize button, right? No,
That's
I
what
didn't.
I'm doing. I have a lot of planets to colonize, and I'm just like, I just need to do it.
Is it?
Do I have 2 construction ships? I do have 2 construction ships.
There's.
Can I do... Check my edicts real quick. Can't do production targets, can't do capacity overload, but I can do a unity thing. Let's see. Robot upkeep reduced by 10. Why is there robot crime, Hunter? Why is that even a thing?
It's when it's robots or hive minds, it's classified as deviancy. So it's like
Basically, it's a
poor connection or a mutation.
legion.
Yeah, it's a legion. Yeah.
There you go. you don't know what that is, that's okay. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Machine learning looks like the stuff for breakdowns. That's nice.
Ooh.
Collective reasoning sounds good. Maintenance depots. All that sounds great. Versatility. What does that do?
What's versatility now? I don't remember what it used to be, but it's probably something that's changed.
For robots, it takes the place of diplomacy. Well, for my robot, it takes the place of diplomacy.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. I'm thinking about doing versatility.
So, Adam, do you want me to bring anything for New Year's, like food or drink?
Like an extra 100 square feet for my apartment.
Oh, I thought we were using your parents' place.
I don't know. I feel like they had offered that once, but I don't know if.
What if Justin asked them? They love Justin.
They love it when Justin asks for things.
Especially his dad. Especially his dad.
Yeah. Like, I've got plenty of bottles of champagne.
They'd love to have everybody back over.
Like, I'm trying to get rid of bottles of champagne.
That isn't awful.
Right. Well.
Probably some sparkling grape juice for Justin.
Yep, we can get that.
I presume also Casey Ann does not partake of the devil's juice.
Does not partake of the devil's juice. It'd be bad for baby, too.
It would be. Well, yeah, it would be. Unless you're trying to put him to sleep. Put her to sleep.
Yep. See, Brad, I've never played Dead by Daylight, so...
I have Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
Adam has Dead by Daylight, so there you go.
Who was I talking to about getting Left 4 Dead?
Me, probably.
Because Left 4 Dead...
You were saying it was probably cheap and that all of us could get it. And
yes. The thing is, you buy Left 4 Dead 2 because Left 4 Dead 2 has everything from Left 4 Dead 1 in it. So, I haven't checked the price in a while, but it should be cheap.
Left 4 Dead 2 is $10.
Yeah, that's pretty decent for a Steam... Like for a Valve game.
Or you can get a bundle for $15.
What does the bundle have?
Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 1 you don't need unless you like the old mechanics. Left 4 Dead 2 has all the old maps and characters, just with new mechanics.
I was always really upset that I couldn't play that game because I didn't have an Xbox.
Oh, that's right. It was an exclusive. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I never got my hands on it.
But yeah, like I was saying, that'd be a great 4-player game or 3-player game for us whenever we want to play something.
Yeah, I still want to get that Hunt game, but it's only a 2-person cooperative right now.
Hunt? Oh, the old time, like the steampunk hunting game.
Yeah, like the 1800s Monster Hunter.
There's one game. It's called Deceit. It's essentially like a combination of Trouble in Terrorist Town. Well, it's like a combination of Werewolf and The Thing. So you have 6 or 7 players. 2 of them are randomly assigned as these monster mutant things. And they can only... so it's like a first-person shooter kind of environment. And you have to figure out these... you have to escape before you're killed because there's like a gas trying to just kill everything in the facility. So you're trying to escape... but the 2 infected people are trying to kill everybody, obviously. So, every 5 minutes the lights go out, and the infected people can turn into these vicious monsters and just start mauling people.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah. Oh, did you look up Deceit?
Yeah, I'm watching that trailer for it.
Is it free? Did I hear that correctly?
It is free. It is free to play.
Awesome. I'm gonna add it to my library, even if I don't download it right away.
Yeah, let's I'm putting that on here right now.
Okay.
Brad says he knows Deceit too. Oh, also, one fun thing that Brad has mentioned multiple times, but now that I'm actually coming into town, it's possible. He plays D&D a lot. We can actually do a D&D game.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, man, that'd be fun.
He has a weekly D&D group that he gets on with for the last, year.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, one of my I really want to try the, because they released the new Magic the Gathering Guilds of Ravnica D&D book.
Oh, it has a D&D book for Guilds of Ravnica?
Yeah.
Dude, I'd play that.
Yeah, and I really want to do that because it's a world that I'm more familiar with that than, like the existing D&D lore.
Right.
Right.
If you're already working in like a pre-built world or whatever, and not just making your own thing, but I kind of have a grasp on that.
Campaigns you can do.
I just want to avoid the confusion, Hunter, that you and I had when we were playing A Song of Fire and Ice and we didn't understand the world of Game of Thrones at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, because that was before I even started reading the book, so I had very little
Yeah.
idea what was going on.
Hadn't read the books. I don't even think the show was out at that point.
No,
that
there
we
was
trying
there were
to
one or two
play.
seasons out, because it was that's
But-
why the RPG existed, because there was some hype building because the show was out.
But we just kept doing really embarrassing things because we didn't know anything about the world. Like we'd
Yeah.
arrive in a small town and be like, "Take us to the king's castle." And
Like
we'd
I
be
was playing a
500
Dothraki.
miles away.
I was playing a Dothraki the way you would play a Klingon. Like I was being this I thought people would just be used to seeing somebody like me, but in Westeros that would have been super weird. I don't even know why they let that fly.
I was the world's worst rogue.
Yeah,
I failed every
rogues
sneak
aren't even a
check,
thing in
every-
Song of Ice and Fire. Like there's
Agility
there's an
check.
assassin or two, but there aren't any like dedicated rogue characters.
There are, you just don't see them because they're real good.
And they're in Bravos. All the faceless men are in
Yeah.
Bravos.
All the sneaky folks.
And Andy was we had the weirdest mishmash of characters that didn't belong
Andy was
in
a secret Targaryen.
No, yeah, but he was a wizard of Karth, which is like
And he was an
on the
old-
other side
he
of
was
the
an old
planet.
warlock. And he, what did he kept plucking out people's eyes.
Yeah, he
for an
collected eyes.
for an unknown nefarious purpose. He never told us why he was. I don't think he had a plan.
Well, we only did 2 or 3 sessions, as most
Yeah.
D&D campaigns.
And we invented a holiday.
Oh, Dogmas, yeah, I love Dogmas.
Good old Dogmas.
Is
That's
that where
coming
Dogmas
out.
came from?
That's where Dogmas
Yeah.
comes from.
Oh heavens!
Hey, Justin, what is the consumer goods? Do you need a tech to unlock the consumer goods building? Oh, there it is.
No, you don't.
I found it.
It's
Civilian
civilian
industries.
industries.
Yep, I found it. Stop! Don't tell me what to do.
Unrelated
Don't tell
note,
everyone.
I've set my Google Home to be a female Australian voice, and I love it.
Oh, that's good. I set my Siri to be New Zealand. Just
We are
because-
eloping. Eh.
Oh, you're eloping. Okay.
Does Alex know about this?
No, it's a secret.
We don't talk about it.
We're in love.
We're in love.
Why can't you understand?
No, I actually had her on the English voice, and my wife said, "No, I want the English voice." So now my Google Home is Australian.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Make sure
I
this
don't
is
get to
something.
have
This is
English.
something I had to make sure. Make sure the voice commands are still set to American English, or it's going to expect you to speak with a New Zealand accent. That's the problem I ran into.
No, it's just Google Home's voice. It's not my setting at all. No,
Hey,
it knows my voice pretty well.
Justin, Seth just said he'll be in Louisville for New Year's.
Okay, that works. He's gonna be dropping me off though on New Year's Eve, so.
Okay, got it.
Dropping you off where?
In
well, he's
Louisville.
helping me move the truck out.
Oh, he's helping you move the truck out. Got it.
You couldn't
Whose
do
truck?
it, so we're like, Seth, you're next. So, nice cross country.
That'll be fun. Little cross country trick.
Oh heavens, I want to be done with it already.
Yeah.
I've done
Yeah, I
it like
just
4
wanna
times
put
now. I don't
roots-
need to do it again.
No,
So you're-
I don't want to.
your parents
man,
know-
I'm kind of bummed that I never came out to meet you. I had an excuse to fly halfway across.
Oh
the
yeah,
country.
that's right. I never had a chance to go out to see you. Huh. I guess. Well,
We
I.
brought it up too multiple times, and we felt bad because money, but we were willing to come back for everyone's weddings.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you'd
No
had
one
back,
came for mine.
no one invited. Well, you didn't invite us to yours, did you?
You got invitations.
I probably
just said
did
you
get an
didn't have
invitation.
to, 'cause I,
I
feel
don't.
bad making
I don't
Christmas
think you
tickets.
sent out. You didn't send out invitations to your wedding. You sent out invitations
yes,
to
we
your
did.
reception.
Close enough.
What? No, those are 2 separate things. We all came to your reception in West Virginia.
In West Virginia, that's true.
We're saying you didn't send out any invites to the actual ceremony in Utah.
Right. Well, the ceremony's different. That part's different. But that's okay.
We forgive you, Justin.
That's
That's
fine.
all
We all
right.
got to go to my
B
wedding
Rad
and
became
Andrew's
B
wedding.
Chad. What's going on?
Oh God.
He doubled his
I don't
fleet
think
power.
they're acting down below.
B Rad's getting a
You've
little
had good
aggressive.
weddings, though.
Thank you.
They were nice.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I definitely liked my wedding more than, except for Adam's. Adam, I liked your wedding, but all the other weddings we've gone to kind of sucked.
They're so lengthy.
Yeah, your wedding was nice. There may be one other wedding I went to that was decent, but all the other ones were just kind of, can I go home now?
Adam, I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for you and Alex at your wedding just because things took so darn long.
Like I went to one I went to one wedding.
Like all the photographs and everything.
I went to one wedding.
I felt bad because you guys all seemed done by the end of it. I'm like,
They.
I went to one wedding.
I went to one wedding. They had. This is not an exaggeration. 30 Christmas trees.
Ooh.
They bought 30 Christmas trees to decorate for their wedding.
I hope they don't get a divorce in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Let's
They'll
hope.
still be paying it off.
Yeah, they will. God, I can't.
I mean, a Christmas tree, like your average size Christmas tree, is like $20 to $30.
That's true, but I mean, it's still.
Yeah, but they
Gotta
need to
cut
set
your
all
own
those things
farm.
up and dispose of them somehow. And
I just mean, as far as decorations go, that's really not the worst.
I didn't.
You
Well,
can get,
I'm gonna
like,
be honest.
cheap decorations.
I didn't know they were that cheap. I thought they were closer to $50 or $60.
Oh no, I don't know where you guys are buying your trees, but we used to go out to Stacy Farm, or not Stacy Farm. Shoot, where is it? It doesn't matter.
Is it the one over by Broughton's?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
that's where we get our trees.
Oh, maybe you do know.
Stream, new
Yeah,
viewer.
no, we go over there and it's like $20 to cut down your own tree.
Oh,
I find it interesting that people are wanting to go into severe debt for the wedding. It's like, guys, don't start your marriage off in financial dire
No, like
straits.
I definitely didn't want to do a courthouse wedding, but I was
that's
more
what-
than happy to do something very small.
That's
Yeah,
why
yours
we
was
got.
nice and simple. It was good.
That's why we got married at my wife's church, because they weren't gonna it's free to have the rehearsal dinner and the wedding there. The only thing we had to pay for
And
was
also,
the reception.
it was a beautiful church.
Yeah, it was a nice church.
That was
Yeah.
A very nice venue. Now, I liked our venue, but like if I could have picked anywhere, it wouldn't have been there.
Oh well.
It
I-
But,
wasn't
like,
bad,
out
though.
of
You had
our
a good picture
options.
location too.
yeah. Oh yeah. The pictures, like the backyard or whatever it's called, was pretty nice.
Yeah, our photos came out nice. I'm very happy with that. No, I wish that there was a little more, I don't know, scenery and backdrop to the actual wedding, because I kind of feel like we were just standing in the middle of a room, you know. And it was a nice room, but there just wasn't
It was
any.
a very nice room. But
So how'd you feel about the table setup? I know some people like the long table setup, and some people prefer to have like round tables for just normal tables for the bride and groom.
I like the long tables for the bride and groom, because it makes me think of like whenever you
Jesus.
watch like medieval
Oh.
movies.
Oh yeah, like a medieval
And also
times.
like Last Supper. But like I think it looks very nice and picturesque to have like groom, bride, and then like all of their, grooms.
Oh, so
groomsmen,
you were going for the Game of
brides,
Thrones look,
ladies.
where you're,
Yeah, I
you're
like-
up on a
I like
dais.
the royal
and-
court kind of look. Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
I've got a cupbearer off to my right.
Yeah, you've got a servant boy that
pouring
you
me
can
wine
kick
into my
if he
goblet.
doesn't arrive quickly enough.
I can kick the server boy. Exactly.
Hey,
I've got a wench.
Dizzy! How's
She
it
clears the
going?
plate.
I wasn't expecting to see you today. What's going on?
things are getting real in our chat.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, you mean down below with B-Rat? It's a
Down below.
it's an
You
intergalactic
mean
Cold
beach
War.
ad?
It is. It's great.
Yeah, B-Chad. Oh, I'm out of consumer goods. I can't pause it. That's in bad taste. Let me buy some goods.
You say that's a bad.
You're out of
taste.
consumer goods because they're just floating into space.
Yeah, they're just venting.
No,
we're
not my consumer goods.
we're inventing
Hey,
the
Adam.
transgalactic garbage patch.
Simply
Which I-
because, Joy, do you remember RuneScape at all? You may have never played it, but do you remember it?
Does he?
Oh, I mean, of course I
Ever,
remember
yeah.
it. It was ingrained into our millennial culture. I did never play it though.
Yeah, because he didn't have
So-
internet until he was like
Yeah.
14.
Didn't have home internet past like the basic of basic dial-ups, like
Yeah.
America Online,
Didn't have a toilet
like
till he was
installed
10.
with a CD.
There's a whole
didn't have running water until just earlier this month.
Had to take the horses into town to get the supplies.
And the horses, the horses were uphill both ways.
Yeah, they were.
really awkward shaped horses, let me tell you.
We couldn't afford winter boots, so we had to wrap our shoes in bread bags to go
Yeah.
outside in the snow.
Molly threw a shoe. We're gonna have to put her down. That's not what you do with horses. You just reshoe them.
No, you send them to the glue factory.
Yeah.
No, they break a leg and you
Yeah,
kill
no,
them.
if they break a leg, there's no coming back from that, unfortunately.
Has
Which
your
I
horse
feel-
broken a
I
leg in
always
Red Dead
felt
Hunter?
people just didn't put the effort into
Well, the problem is horses aren't
healing a horse's broken leg.
Horses aren't smart enough not to put pressure on their leg. It's not possible. Horses are too stupid for their own good.
Well, that and back in the day when that was more normally, like nowadays you probably take them to an animal hospital surgeon or whatever. But back in the day, it's like you can't be feeding a horse that may never recover, and you don't have the proper way to set the leg, and you don't have the money for it anyway. You may as well just shoot it and do what you can.
That's a good point.
Colonial
Like,
Enterprise
no,
access.
animal rights aside, or you can just shoot it. Eat horse meat.
Ugh.
Keep
This isn't
horse
Germany.
meat's disgusting. I've had horse meat
Justin's talking about life in the old country.
back in my day.
The old country and the new world.
Yeah. Adam, have you
I have-
been playing Red Dead? Do you have Red Dead?
No, I have. No, I've been wanting to buy it, but it's gotten too close to Christmas, and it's like the top of my list. So
That's fair.
I've just not
it may
bought
show
it.
I a week and a half ago,
Spider-Man.
a week and a half ago, I thought I was almost done with Red Dead. The point I thought I was done with Red Dead was maybe a third through the game. Most of that game
I think
feels
you
like
mentioned that, actually.
most of the game feels like, oh, we're winding down, things are about to come to a head. Like,
I remember you saying that.
there's so much more to that game than I expected. I'm still in the epilogue. I'm not done with the epilogue yet. The epilogue itself is maybe 5 hours.
Brad, I'm expecting victory from you. You better win.
Oh
I'm
yeah, there's
expecting
also
to
that
win.
secret lab game.
Oh yeah,
SCP?
SCP. Yeah.
That's free, so.
Well, so was that Deceit game. I was scrolling through like the Deceit page, and at the bottom it was like similar games.
Have you played? We haven't played SCP with you, have we?
No, have you guys played SCP?
Yeah, we played it a few times.
It's pretty chaos.
It's
Let's
fun.
play it.
Oh yeah, well I can play it after this if you have time. I don't know
Let's
about
do
you,
it.
Justin.
I won't because I've corrupted my wife and we're doing RuneScape.
Oh, you're doing RuneScape. Okay.
She likes
Damn it,
fishing,
Justin.
so I have to help her find a new fishing hole.
Did you?
Upscale.
Were you the kid who paid for the membership for RuneScape?
Yes, I did, and it's
Oh
worth
my!
it.
Really, Justin? Of all the people I would have expected to pay for a membership, you're last on that
Justin,
list.
you're so cheap.
I literally did it for 1 month, and then I did it for 2 months in college, and there you go.
Oh my God!
In college.
Justin really had a problem back then. He was selling plasma for his RuneScape subscription.
See, Hunter, it was between
Hey, man,
bouts
can you
of,
Spotify for
Animal
some
Crossing and
RuneScape
some other
subscription?
game.
Yeah, I don't. You've got the weirdest games you get addicted to, Justin. Like Animal Crossing and RuneScape. It's weird, man. I
can
want to be the
win certain
guy.
games, but- Hey, I want to be the guy was good. I almost beat that thing. I got to the stupid dragon.
Baby Dragon. What am I lacking? I need more consumer goods. Yes.
Hey, Kit. Back off, man.
Oh, is Kit getting aggressive? Kit, do you need
Oh, he got
arms?
aggressive.
I will come to your aid.
Let's see. What can I do? What can I do?
So the more I see of Aquaman, the worse it looks.
Oh,
Really?
is
I
it,
keep hearing people get
here
hyped
is
about it.
here is the tip off. I saw an ad today, and it tipped me off about what it was like. The ad said, "The fans are loving Aquaman." Usually, they don't lead with how the fans feel about it if it's a good movie. Usually, they lead with the critics if it's a good movie. Like they
Critics are loving. No, critics hate the thing. Oh.
now
Critics
you
are tolerating this film.
like
Research
if a movie does well, like if it has a good score on Rotten Tomatoes, that's what they lead with. And if you don't see that in a trailer, you know you're in for a ride.
Well, Hunter, you don't have to
no.
save me, but at the same time,
I wasn't gonna save
it is a
you.
good opportunity. You monster.
I was
This
gonna save Kit.
Oh, he's attacking me.
I know.
the straw that really broke Aquaman's back here was when they were like, and on the album, Pitbull has covered Africa
oh, no.
by Toto.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why?
And I was like, that's it. This movie, it's officially canceled. It's done.
Who at DC thought, of all people to represent Aquaman, let's go with
Mr. Worldwide.
Pitbull,
That's
Mr.
who-
Worldwide?
That's who thought about it.
Oh my God! What were they
He
thinking?
represents all people, Hunter.
Like, I don't even think...
Kit, no.
How do I want to word this? I don't think... I feel like everybody other than the executives are doing their best to make this a good movie.
So I just typed in Pitbull Africa just to see what the results are, and the first three things from Huffington Post: Pitbull covers Toto's Africa, and Twitter sincerely hates it.
No way.
From USA Today: Pitbull's version of Toto's Africa has listeners laughing and crying, giving thumbs down. The third one from Stuff:
Yeah.
Pitbull covers Toto's Africa for Aquaman, and people hate it. Quote, I need new ears.
What is that from?
So, it's not going well for poor Mr. Worldwide.
They heard, who are the people that just recently covered Africa that everybody wanted to cover Africa?
Weezer.
So Weezer covered Africa,
And honestly,
and then
it does not sound that different.
Pitbull said, I can do that too. That the people will love me if I cover Africa. That's the big meme right now, is people covering Africa. And no, that wasn't what the people wanted.
I don't know who thought it was a good idea.
Ugh.
But it wasn't.
It was not.
It'll take me a lot.
We listened to maybe 5 seconds of it. We were like, I don't need any more.
And then you
And nothing
died
against
on the
Pitbull.
inside.
I mean, he does his thing and he does it well. And personally, it's not for me. But
Right.
it's not done well at all.
Oh, poor Pitbull.
Planetary market secured.
And some girl I hadn't heard of.
Okay.
So poor everyone involved.
Scythia. Which one's...
So now I have to listen to Weezer's cover to cleanse my palate.
Yeah, cleanse your palate. Yeah, that's understandable.
Which stars Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, God.
Does it? Huh.
Well, the music video just has Weird Al, it looks like playing Rivers Cuomo's part.
Yeah. I saw something recently that had Weird Al in it. I wish I could remember what it was.
He got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame recently?
Oh, no, I was watching Drunk History. I was watching Drunk
Okay.
History. Had nothing to do with Weird Al. He wasn't one of the narrators. He just showed up as Hitler for like 5 seconds. No, it was either Hitler or Himmler for 5 seconds. And I was like, is that Weird Al? Dressed up like Hitler?
Is that Weird
That
Al
sounds
dressed up like Hitler?
Because, you know, Drunk History,
The
I
best
don't think they
cameos are
credit
short
anybody.
and aren't pointed out.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Buffett in Jurassic World.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was Weird Al Yankovic as Adolf Hitler. Can I just copy and paste a GIF into Discord? Will that work?
Yeah, I've done that.
God bless modern technology.
Yes.
So, does anybody use
They
Discord?
could use Skype.
Does anybody use Discord's store for anything? I feel like that's the one thing I don't think they need to get into. We don't need another platform where you can buy video games.
I also
Hunter,
okay.
For,
I've seen this pop up, but I've never really clicked through Discord because the second I get on, I just immediately pop into our chat and then,
Right.
Yeah, I don't like how it's also a launcher.
Yeah, I don't like that. I never use
Like,
it as
I
a
didn't
launcher.
need one more thing to launch my games.
Yeah, that's weird.
Could be worse. But yeah, I agree.
Could be worse. Could be Fallout 76.
Yeah. I don't even know
Guys,
if
their
I...
launcher
Is that getting
still
more and
doesn't
more bad
work.
reviews, or...
I don't even know if I want to buy it anymore, which makes me feel bad.
You do. Get it.
I heard rumors that it was going to go free to play. But that could be completely unfounded.
I will be very mad.
I figured you would be kind of pissed if it went free to play. Like,
Because, I got the $80 version. So...
Ooh. Did you get your nylon bag?
No, that was with the $200 version.
Oh, damn. No wonder they were mad.
Yeah, $200 for a $60 game. So, that's, what, $140
Kit,
that
I
could
will
go
kill you.
potentially to a bag, and then it doesn't.
Kit's taunting you with his garrison fleet. He just pulled the old, heh, you made me use 10% of my power.
Yeah, the problem is I've got my stuff, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I've been crippled since near the beginning. I'm regretting life choices.
What do I need? My trade is looking alright.
But I will try. I will try to fight Shoot, I think he just has more ships than me, period.
Yeah, well, why weren't you building up, Justin? You've been
Because
slacking.
I had to use my stuff for other things. Here, let's see what we can do.
Oh, good, we captured that.
Do I have that planet?
There's a
No,
blind
no,
dog
I
with
was
the
going
animal
to colonize
shelter.
it.
Oh, poor blind dog.
You guys need another dog, right?
No, we don't.
Oh, she gets
So-
nervous with other dogs around anyway.
Kit, the problem with the peace deal is you will literally take everything I own if I agree to peace.
Hey, you can be my vassal, Justin.
Sounds like a good deal.
I'm not taking that peace deal. That is a terrible peace deal.
Oh, those poor troops are gonna get blown to smithereens in space.
Peace deal is, okay, good job, here you go, you can stay with the little poop you have. And I'm like, no. You either kill me now and get it over with, but I'm not dying because I signed a treaty that gave up all my stuff.
Yeah, he's not gonna get duped like the Cherokee or the Dakota.
He's not gonna get duped like that one time we duped him in Civ.
And we shouldn't have duped him in Civ that one time because every time since then he's been paranoid.
Yeah, no. He won't accept any deals. Just because we exploited Civ that one time.
I've learned my lesson. Oh, let's see.
Defensive pact initiated. Oh, invitation.
Yeah, those aren't worth that much money. That's not what I need. None of this is what I need. Work it out.
It's the opposite of what I wanted.
Pretty much.
Alright, did we win yet? No. I hate how war exhaustion works in this. I hate it.
They've kind of, I think they messed up how war works a little bit.
Like, war exhaustion should be based on how well you're doing. It shouldn't just be a timer on how long the war is going to last. Like, there should be ways to reduce your war exhaustion.
Yeah, exactly.
The way it works now, it's just like, well, depending on how well you do, you have a maximum of 20 years to finish this war.
Yeah, and it's kind of dumb. The other thing I don't like about it is, like, you cannot even get close to suing for peace until you've beaten, like, every system and every single planet, even if you're just fighting for one little province.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, like, the last few times I've gone to war, I'm going for maybe 2 outposts, and
Right.
I have to go in, blow up their capital, invade their capital, blow up the next planet,
Really?
invade that planet, kill off everyone around, and they still won't give in.
Even if you only have claims on those 2 systems?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, sorry, Kit. Again, I'm not signing a treaty. He needs me to sign the treaty.
It's a trap. Do not respond. The one
Send
thing
a reply.
making today bad is my nosebleed. Hopefully, it doesn't go back to bleeding every other day. You know, it's all that cocaine. You need to take it easy. Take it easy
Yeah,
on the
ease 'em.
cocaine.
Pump the brakes on that booger sugar.
Mm-hmm. How about what?
I'm going to give
limit it?
emergency powers to my leader.
Yeah, don't go cold turkey. Cold turkey never works. Limit to like 3 times a week, then 1 time a week, and then once a month, and then take it from there. See how you
Yeah,
do.
take it from Hunter. He used to do a massive amounts of cocaine.
So much cocaine.
So
man.
much cocaine.
I only have 1 nostril now. I had to have the other
Yeah.
one amputated.
He's just got this big hole in his face.
I look like that guy from Resident Evil.
You know someone believes us right now.
No one believes this. I believe.
Someone's dead convinced
believe
Hunter's
you.
living life with half a face.
They took my face.
The bees, Justin. Why do they sting?
Gosh.
For those of you who don't know, that's a wonderful YouTube video
Oh, it's so good.
called The Justin Bieber Show.
It's a shame that guy doesn't put out. He only puts out videos like once a year.
He
Yeah,
used to
that-
put out a lot more back in the day.
Yeah.
What was
And,
that
like,
label?
But where's the rest of it? That's the only one.
No, not the Justin Bieber show. Just like his videos are usually just one-offs. But he.
I know,
he puts
but
them-
I would need more of this.
Oh, it's Harry Partridge.
No, the point is
You haven't seen his Skyrim video?
Have I?
Maybe I'm sure you have.
Harry Partridge.
Yeah, Harry Partridge, and just look up Skyrim.
Ooh, he's got rap battles. I don't want that.
Why does he have? I didn't know he had rap battles. That might be.
Rap battles. You have problem with rap battles?
I'm completely uninterested in rap battles.
Rap battles
I
are.
don't want to watch them.
Rap battles are so 2014.
I don't like rap battles through history. I don't.
Epic rap battles of history, Adam.
I don't mind the epic rap battles of history. I haven't seen any of the recent ones.
Let me find my dog. What's she up
They
to?
do get kind of weird.
They do. Some of them are not good, but others are decent. You know, it's a mixed bag. Zap, zap. Oh, that's pretty. Some of my ships have purple lasers, and some of them have red lasers.
You know the red lasers are trash, right?
Yeah, how did I upgrade? I somehow managed to keep these ships alive without having to upgrade them to blue lasers. I just completely bypassed blue lasers. I'll have to fix that. What else was I gonna do? I still need to fix my food output, because I have way too much food. Justin, the the bioengineering thing, the food to power, is that only for robot species?
Yes.
Ah, okay. That explains why I can't find it.
Yeah, that's what I found. It's only for robots because they don't need food.
Yep. Yeah, and it's really only good for when you conquer a planet, because you don't need to build one and then build up farms on your own planet. It's really only good if you invade a planet that already has farms established.
This is true.
Let's see, 15, 18. How, Justin, what's your population total?
96.
96? I'm at 78. You probably have more planets than me, don't you? Oh, wait, are you? That's right, you're a machine race. That's right.
I am.
Oh, let's see, can I get this planet before the time runs out? If I get this planet, it will cause them to evaporate. So, or evaporate, I guess. And then I get access to these places.
I'm not giving you all of my stuff. Why would I ever take a peace deal? I will lose everything with a peace deal, dude.
He's a hard bargainer.
Not a hard bargain, that's just a death bargain.
Well, just fight back.
I am working on it. Come back, invade my planet, dude. Invade my planet.
Let's make this interesting.
Okay.
Wait,
I have a very unhappy baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For me.
Yep. Have fun.
I won't complain, but I don't know if that's going to do me any good.
Oh, well, that's nothing I can do about that, sorry.
What? I expected more.
Oh, you expected more? I gave you everything I had.
Let's see.
How goes the siege? Oh, we can take that. Just go ahead and land the army.
You know what? Before I do that, I need to make sure it's good to go.
Are we the slaving trade federation, or are we just doing... I have another war to fight. Nope, he's going to make it as inconvenient for you as possible. That's the way it works.
It is. That works. Let's see. You know, this is really not the greatest, but...
Where are you going, buddy? You getting some water? Is that what's going on?
That might be as good as I can get. Let me take a look. Just depends on a couple of factors. How is my shipyard doing over here? It's not. It's trying, but it's not.
Planetary market secured.
No, actually, kid, I cannot say yes. You picked the fight with me. Now you have to deal with fighting me. Usually if I die, I make everyone really just angry that they tried to kill me. So I know what I need to do here. So first things first. Shipyard. Yeah, do that. I'm glad I canceled that production.
Colonial Enterprise
You get out of here. This needs to finish and it can get out. Pew pew pew. So Kit, are you in 2 wars right now?
Okay, he's done drinking, so I can come back and talk to you guys. He drinks so much water.
He's just a drunkard.
So I've occupied every one of his planets. Now I'm just going to try to snatch up as many systems as I can before he disappears. It sucks that their stations just disappear if you don't capture them and then you wipe out the Empire. Like they should just hang in orbit to be claimed. Like just turn it into like a land settlement thing where people are just racing to capture as many of those places as possible.
That'd be cool.
A land grab, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the words that are trying to enter my head.
Get moving.
I don't have anything built here. Damn. I'm good on food. Yeah, I'm good on food. I still need some more energy, because according to Justin, energy becomes a problem later on.
Minerals become a problem.
Minerals become a problem later on, that's right. So I figured out why, you remember how I said energy was becoming a problem for me? It's because I was playing as a robot species.
That would do it.
They do eat up a lot of energy.
Yeah, so that's why I wasn't having any energy problems in the game I was talking about.
Makes sense to me. What's the light station section? What does the rest of this do? Missile station and... I mean, point defense is good, but I don't think it's gonna be...
Oh, I'm under my admin cap. That's good.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, save that. Do that. Ah, boy.
How much longer is this going to last? 24 months. Okay.
I've fallen down a Harry Partridge rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole. Like, he's got 8 years of backlog for you to go through.
And just the weirdest videos.
Oh, it's super weird stuff. Yeah, but a lot of it's pretty funny.
The Skyrim one now.
Yeah, he's got the Skyrim one. He also has the Skyrim Kids. Like, he makes a lot of Saturday morning cartoon adaptations of things like The Watchmen and Skyrim.
Yeah, I saw a Mass Effect one.
I don't remember the Mass Effect one.
Okay, might be able to take care of this.
Okay, so that unemployment finally sorted itself out.
Oh, good.
No, it didn't. What? Who's unemployed now? No one. What? Oh, that's housing. Okay, never mind. I'm working on that.
So that's actually what I was more curious about. Let's take a look at this.
What were you curious about?
Dr.
Nothing,
Bees.
don't worry about it.
Okay, that's troubling. Who is this? Oh, it's one of your
Not against
AI
you.
races. Oh, you know, I could be negotiating with them. What am I doing? What am I thinking about? Come on. Oh, they're a vassal. Oh, he's vassalized them.
That.
Neat.
Okay, we're almost home.
So who are you the vassal of? Okay. I don't want to support your independence.
Who, my independence?
Not your Are you? But you're independent already, aren't you?
Nah, not for long.
Oh.
But I'm dragging this out so he can at least regret his life choices.
Alright, I already have a commercial pact with them. Don't need a non-aggression pact. I can't do anything with them. And I can't form a commercial pact with them, although... Oh, because they're criminals. Okay, can't do anything with them. Noted. I do need to check in on my branch offices.
Okay. Silence is golden.
So how's your war coming, Justin?
Oh, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, okay. I won't pry any further.
Nothing wrong, just it is what it is. I'm being quiet because I can be heard over the Twitch.
Ah, I see. Send me a message over
Research
Discord.
actualized.
Or don't, if you don't have time.
I don't, but it's okay. Suffice it to say, the war's not going very much in my favor.
Yeah, well, that was pretty evident from the start.
It was.
Nothing against you, Justin. It's just that from the very... Like, I can just see what the map's looking like.
No. It's pretty messy.
Alright.
Okay, so that's a problem.
Upscaling complete.
I could probably upgrade this guy. No, I can't. Don't have the alloys for it, but I'm positive in everything. Science is looking good. Alloys
I got this
looking good.
colony ship. I'm going to disband it. Just going to die if I don't. Okay.
I'm gonna have to kill them next. But I can't reach them easily.
Killing people was fun.
Who else was Kid at war with?
I don't know. I haven't asked Kit who else he's at war with. I just know he's really...
Maybe he's just planning on
Something
another
like
war.
How'd you played XCOM, didn't you?
Oh, I love XCOM. XCOM and XCOM 2.
Well, have you looked into...
Phoenix Point? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Here, let's see,
Hold
Kit.
on.
I will negotiate.
The name of the
peace,
game
but the
completely
peace is
slipped my mind. As soon as I
literally nothing bad happens.
Oh, do I have the
Where did I have-
Explorer
where's this?
wormholes thing yet?
Shoot, never mind. I'll come back to this.
Alright, come back to me.
Circle back around in a minute.
I can't do anything with that, can I?
Mutants Year Zero.
I did see somebody play it. It does look a lot. It does look very XCOM-y.
Because, I mean, it's the same... Wasn't it the same developers?
It may. I don't know. I didn't dig that deep into it, but it looks like a kind of free-roaming RPG that seamlessly transitions into XCOM-style tactics.
Yeah, like it goes stealth and then straight into XCOM.
Yep. Yeah, that looks a lot. That looks pretty cool.
Upscaling
I've honestly
complete.
never played a tactics game much like that.
If you want to try out XCOM, I recommend it. People say it's really difficult, but you can set it to easier difficulties and you can save constantly, so you can always revert back if you make a really bad mistake. I'd recommend you try it just because it's a lot of fun. It's even available for mobile. I think the XCOM 1 is available for mobile if you wanted to try it that way for some reason.
Not really.
Yeah.
You're like, nope.
Do I have Mastery of Nature? No. That wouldn't be
It's
bad.
that time of year where my mother sends me pictures of the cat under the tree.
Aww. My cat's only
When
knocked down the
glorious
tree
times of year.
3 times.
Oh, has he really?
It's a small tree. Well, we have 2 trees. We have our older, smaller tree, and then we have the newer tree.
The newer, stronger tree.
Yes. The alpha tree.
The alpha tree. It is virulent. And very strong. We all have Battlefront 2, don't we, Classic? We've never played that.
I played it a
100 I
little
have.
bit, but we haven't played it. Yeah, we haven't played it together. We
Never
played it
played it
together
together.
maybe once. They released a bunch of new
Didn't you
Clone
get it in a
Wars
bundle
stuff.
and we never messed with it?
Well, 100 I played it a couple times.
We should play that sometime.
But yeah, they just... Did you mention that because they just released the Geonosis map pack?
No, I'm just scrolling through my library and seeing like what we can all play.
Oh,
together.
you mean Classic. I'm sorry. That's what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
No, the classic one on Steam here, because I'm pretty sure Justin bought like a pack of 4 and gave us all a copy.
Yeah, Justin
or
and I played
something.
that once. It was
It
alright.
wasn't bad. It hasn't aged as well.
It hasn't, no. The aiming's a little off.
Sure, it's probably
Say
still
the
better
least.
than the modern games.
The problem with the modern games isn't the gameplay itself, it's the equipment and the way you acquire equipment. Like, I'm fine with the gameplay.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
don't
the
like the star
bullshit.
cards.
It's all the bullshit around it. Yeah, the star cards kind of suck. I wish they'd
It's
just gone back to
all
regular
nonsense.
classes. Like the shooting and the guns, that's
Research.
fine. The
It's
capture
It's EA,
points.
and they've got to fit. They've got to fit in microtransactions somehow. So.
Yeah, and Rockstar is not much better. I haven't played much of Red Dead's multiplayer, but from what I've seen of the microtransactions and how much stuff costs to buy, it's just, hey, if your wife loves grinding, Justin, she's gonna love Red Dead's multiplayer. You have to play the online mode for hours to afford a can of beans.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's all just a ploy to get you to buy in-game currency.
Which is so... I hate that that's even a thing.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
if a game has more than one
I don't even
currency,
mind
that's a
like
big
the
one.
Overwatch aesthetic things. I hate it though when it's like this is affecting your game.
Yeah, the Overwatch thing is understandable because it doesn't affect gameplay. Fortnite, as much as I don't really have any feelings one way or another for Fortnite, they don't, like, it's not pay to win.
No, and that's a big thing.
Yeah, when the things that come out of loot boxes actually affect like how you are playing. Now I'm fine with like if they gave everybody everything and it was just like how you built. You know, like if there were definitely builds that were better than others or something, or...
Oh shit, that's right. This wasn't a conquering war. This was just a...
Nope, time to conquer.
Ah, shit. So I didn't get any of that stuff.
Here I go conquering.
Ah, well. I have to do another war then. Good war, good war, good war, good war. What kind of war was this? This is a humiliation war? What was it?
A humiliation war.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to go to war with them again in 10 years. As is tradition.
Oh well.
See, it doesn't really tell me what the peace offer is gonna do.
Oh, it doesn't?
It just says in Wargle in threat this. It's not necessarily... I'm postponing it because it doesn't say exactly what kind of peace we're going for here. It just says the war goal, and I'm like, I'm not giving you my crap.
Uh-oh. The diplomatic
I feel
talks
like
are breaking
status quo.
down.
I ain't doing the status quo.
The Hall of Judgment. What do I want? Do I need to terraform anything yet? I could terraform that. Terraform is always good. Justin, did they fix the thing where if you terraform a planet with people living on it, it kills all those people?
Let's see. Let's see what it does.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it does. It just kills me.
Sorry, I paused. It was a panic pause because I just received a shit ton of refugees. Oh my god, Justin!
Hooray!
I just received.
You're the host now.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna. So what I was doing, I was just gonna milk it out. He was, and I was building like I had 3 cruisers in the back, and I had a whole space station ready to go. But I'm like, the way it's saying it's just kind of like a status quo thing. I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and it's like, nope, surrender. You're led. I'm like, great, okay, well, I misread that.
I just received so many refugees.
Misread that one.
I don't know where they're showing up. Okay, there's one of them.
But yeah, Hunter, it's all on you now.
Well, hold on. I'll set something. Can you hot join in as somebody else?
Maybe.
Huh. There's a.
I'm trying to think.
There is.
I know who I'm hot joining in as. We're good.
Okay. Just let me know when you're trying to hot join in. I'm not sure if it's
good.
gonna.
Yeah, go ahead and play. I'll jump in when the time comes.
Okay.
So is Justin the refugee?
I don't know if it was Justin. Had you conquered somebody previously? Oh shit.
Oh wait, did it?
Oh shit. Okay. Don't panic. Let me save.
Did the whole thing crash?
No, it just gave me the host is left.
Can you be? Are you the host now?
Let me see. Okay, I saved it, and I'm gonna hit play. Okay, it's not letting me hit play. So yeah, we're gonna have to rehost it.
Let's rehost it.
Okay. Let me just chat.
That is fine. We just got to figure out how we're gonna do this. Because a little of that just kind of sit there.
Oh god, the chat's not even working. Okay, if you can hear me, we're rehosting. Justin, go ahead and put a message in Discord, and I'll get the game booted up. Go on.
Super broken.
Super borked.
But no, I was raring to go. I had like a 2 to 3K star base and everything I was gonna go with. Yeah, Kit, I wasn't gonna give up completely. That's just what happened. I was curious. I'm like, you keep sending the peace offer. I feel like you're just kind of done. You're just wanting the status quo. And I'm like, fine, I'll status quo. Nope. Nope, that was a game. That's all right. Hey, Dino, it's still good. The game is still good. We are just reloading, so...
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh,
so yeah, Hunter, if you want to rehost it.
Yep, I'm working on it now. Let's see, multiplayer.
And just do what I did. I just posted in the Discord. You don't have to do @ everybody.
Okay.
But I've got a plan for vengeance. We're good.
Justin's vengeance is already brewing.
It was to kick you.
Is
This is all a ruse. They're still playing without you.
So are we doing no, I'll talk about that later after the thing.
Okay.
It's a question for us and not necessarily.
Are you gonna ask about the Civ game? Is that what you're gonna ask?
No. No.
Okay.
No, I was gonna ask about New Year's stuff.
Justin, where is the server information?
So, are you in the game?
I am in the game.
I don't remember. I think
Thanks.
Hover over the pause button. Hover over the pause button.
Okay, there it is. Justin, do you mind typing this in for me so I don't have to alt-tab back and forth?
Yep. Yeah, I had to take a picture of it.
Okay, the number
You're
is...
fine, man, Kit. I deserved it. I didn't build up properly. Go ahead.
Number is 90121713054105661. Execute.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got it right. I'm just gonna read it back to you. I'm not gonna go really slow.
Go ahead.
90121701305410561.
Yep, you're all good. And the
You have the
password, it's going to be Merit, just like last time.
I just think it's an easy password.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
That way, if someone actually finds the game randomly on Stellaris and they know who it is, they can just pop in the password.
So if anybody that's watching this right now wants to jump in, it's the perfect time to do it. Oh. And the Discord has all the password and server information. If you need that repeated again, 20 Minute is joining in. There you go. Confirm.
Again, we're only going for another 30 minutes, but we're going to keep this game going until the end game. So.
Yep. We're in the end game now.
No matter
Justin.
who dies, even if it's the host. Direct join. Shoot, I have to have the thing up on a different screen, don't I?
I don't know.
I meant to just get the server number.
So, Adam, are you excited for Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio?
Jake Gyllenhaal is who?
Mysterio from Spider. He's gonna be Spider-Man in the next Spider-Man movie.
I truthfully don't have strong feelings about that one way or another, but who was I talking to that was very excited about that?
I like Mysterio. It wasn't me, but I like Mysterio because he is... not only, like, he's funny, obviously, but he's...
Yeah.
He tries.
He's a laugh.
He's... Like, he takes himself too seriously, and he actually... His whole gag... Like, I don't know what he's like in the comics. He might be super evil, but his whole thing is... He's convinced. He's almost like he'd be a flat earther today. He's convinced that Spider-Man is just faking it, like it's all just a big hoax, and he tries his hardest to prove that Spider-Man's just a big fake. Like that's the root of his villain.
Jameson.
Well, I'm sure JJ's a big fan of him, but going on the Spider-Man 2 video game that I played years ago, his whole deal is that he's just trying to prove that Spider-Man is a hoax. And that they're putting fluoride in our water.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah. Because he is he's a movie visual effects guy. So he knows all the tricks and how it could be done. He's essentially a mythbuster. Has anybody else tried to join in yet?
I've been trying, but it's not letting me. It's saying the...
Oh, I need to hit start. I'm sorry. That's what I need to be doing. Okay, try it again. Try it again, everybody. False alarm.
I'm trying again.
There we go.
Waiting for hosting.
I didn't realize I had to... Maybe next time I should just wait for all the requests to come in and then hit them all at once.
I mean, it works too. Did Kit jump in at the same time?
Not at the same time, no. I'm still waiting for you to... Yeah, next... so Kit's the only other one we're waiting for. So I'll hit start when you're finished loading, and then Kit will be able to join in.
That's it, then boost him right in.
Yep. Let me check Discord, make sure everything's looking good.
Yawning for all the Twitch chat. Yawning is good for your soul. There's no versus Hunter. Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
Dino. Oh, he quit the game. Oops. Okay.
Who quit the
Kid,
game?
are you good if we go the last 30 minutes without you? I could even take over your race and keep them happy if you'd like, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, how poetic.
Sounds like sabotage.
I actually wouldn't sabotage. I feel like that'd be
Sounds like
rude.
a trick.
You doing okay, puppy?
Brad, good job. Good job catching up in the military.
Brad's good.
Nothing personal, Dino. But
Brad
I
knows
really
his shit.
hope Brad whips you. What was that?
Brad knows his shit when it comes to Stellaris. He'll build up and he'll take you by surprise. That's why I always go for him first.
There you go, Brad. You're a threat.
Hooray! You're a threat.
He's not like one of these paper tigers like Adam. He's an actual threat.
I don't know what's going on.
You know what? Oh wait, no, I picked the wrong rate. Oh well.
Oh, sorry. Nothing I can do about that.
No, it's not your fault. I picked the wrong one, and the reason why, they don't have any tray.
Oh, no. So who are you? Oh, you're the host. No, that's not you. Who are you, Justin?
No, I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna tell you who I am. Just let it.
Maybe I haven't discovered you yet?
Let's just be reasonable right now and not worry about it.
Okay. I can be reasonable. Are you me? No, you're not. Am I me?
Who are you?
So are we
Who
still
am I,
waiting? So
Hedwig?
what's the situation with Kit?
I'm in. I'm good.
So we're good to go?
Kit, are you... So, Dino, since you have Kit in the little voice chat, is he... Oh, he already quit. I think he's out for now.
Okay.
No, he's booting it back up. Go ahead and play, but, I mean...
Oh, I still need to get Bradley in. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Get Brad in here.
Alright, so I've got your request selected. I'm just going to wait for everybody else to send their requests in, and I'm just going to do you both at once.
About this? You don't kill me, I don't kill you. We all sit pretty happy.
Please don't chill in my
sir,
jacket.
Bob, what's my fleet look like? I don't even... Oh, heavens.
Heavens to Betsy.
The computer has a very interesting situation. I'll give it that.
Adam, do you what version of the PlayStation 4 do you have? The one with the extra memory, or do you have the?
I have just a regular PlayStation 4. No, I actually just bought 2 terabytes for an external hard drive.
How much are the external hard drives for that? Because I need one.
I got one that was on sale, and I think it was around 40 or 50 bucks. Normal price is like 65, so you're looking at like 70 with shipping.
Okay. Catnip, are those all? Wait, what are those all? What do you mean? Can you rephrase? Can you rephrase in the form of a question, please? If you're asking, they aren't all players.
It's true, and I'm also a devourer or an eradicator. So
right now, I think it's me, Justin, Bradley, Kit, and 20-minute gamer. So 5 people total. But if you want to jump in, we've got 30 minutes left. But if you do want to jump in, you can. So right now I'm up here. I'm the Trade Federation, this insignificant little faction up here at the top of the map. Justin used to be right here until he got swallowed up by Kit, who is the blue and
because
orange.
I clicked on a deal I shouldn't have clicked on.
Justin needs to fire his diplomat.
I need to read the fine print.
And this is 20-minute gamer right here. And this was somebody. I don't remember who this was. This used to be...
Nussor.
Nussor? No. This one used to be Nussor. No, this one used to be Nussor. The slugs. The snails.
Nussor is Kappa.
Oh, well then who's this? Oh, Arsgon. Garin.
I mean, this isn't a bad game, but holy crap, you guys. Expanded. Can't tell if they did a real good job with these planets or a really bad job.
Yes.
Yes, basically. We are still ending at the 30-minute mark, so again, we're only going to be in for a few hands in to some group and see what you can do with it.
Yep.
Get your hands dirty.
So, Justin, what is your plan now that you've been deaded?
Recover.
Recover. Come back. Liberate your old species. Can you even... Well, you can't even liberate your old species because...
Oh, no, we're dead. It's an extermination. That was an extermination.
Yeah, because if hive minds and machine races are, if the leader is killed, they just slowly disintegrate. Like in my other game, I conquered a hive mind, and their populations just slowly start dying of, I don't know, deviancy.
Deviancy?
Maybe. Well, like
I've died of deviancy.
they're disconnected from the hive mind, so their brain just kind of, I don't know, kind of deteriorates, and they just
collapse.
They go insane. Yeah, they're like feral ghouls from Fallout. They just attack anything that's near them.
They go rampant.
Yeah, they go rampant. Yep. Is Kit, is he getting in yet?
I'm not sure. His game takes a little while to load up.
Okay. Because I still have that request from Brad that I need to confirm. And I'm just waiting for them both to join in at the same time.
I was about to say, Brad, just like, so is Hunter gonna accept that?
I'll go ahead and accept it. Yeah, just so we're not, just so nothing weird happens. What do you want, puppy? Don't bite me. That shouldn't be your first thing. I love you more than the world itself. I just want to make your life happy, and I want to give you treats. Please don't bite me.
He gonna bark.
Oh, okay. No, we don't need that.
He'll bark at you.
Okay, don't bark at me.
It's what the Twitch people want.
It is.
Yeah. If you're watching both streams at once, definitely mute one of us.
No problem, Dinah. No problem. We will wait for him.
Oh, is Dino making his way in?
He gets the blessings of being waited for.
He is your fan base.
Sorry about the dog, by the way. I'm trying to limit his barking to a minimum. It's past his bedtime.
We have an interesting fan base because, like, we surged on YouTube, and then, like, no one watched our stuff anymore, and they just kind of started fading away. So we have, like, a nice solid core of, like, 10 to 15 people that are actively chat, and then another chunk that actually watch our stuff.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's usually what the ratio looks like. Do you see that one video is up to 70,000?
What, the very first one that actually
Yeah.
got us on the map?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
You know, I wish the audio in it was better.
Me too, me too.
Go back and re-record an HD version.
Oh, heavens. We have a script now. Oh, gosh. I can't even imagine. I forgot Dino has his Saturday sermon. Oh, yes, Adam, we have a cult.
Beautiful.
It's like, I'm not even joking. It's like a 2-member cult, but it's still a cult. You guys better have Kool-Aid, by the way. If you don't have Kool-Aid, I'm very disappointed in this cult.
Hey.
Don't get Kool-Aid.
Probably shouldn't what?
Don't go that far.
Hey, I'm walking the dog. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Hey, you walk at a
Okay,
dog.
by the time we get started, we're going to be getting off. That is an issue. That's okay. We will work this out. And then we'll go. And then Adam, yeah, afterwards, I'm just going to get off. So.
Sure.
You're like, sure, fine, whatever, I guess.
Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Ooh, let's check the internet, everyone. Let's see what wonderful things we can find on the internets.
Did you mispronounce horrible?
Horrible.
Let's see what horrible things we can find on the internet.
I mean, that's a real easy thing to do. Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking it might have been better just to call it for the night there, just because of how long it's going to take us all to get back in. Sorry, didn't realize me leaving would kill the game. I forgot about that.
Forgot. Convenient.
It's very convenient. Well, sometimes there's another one where it leaves. It's just like, switching hosts. It's like, ah. I mean, shame on me, Brad. What do you mean? Leaving the game? Too bad. You and Dino have this feud going. I'm not gonna lie. It's making this very entertaining. Very much entertaining.
Justin, if you need a good park simulator, I would recommend Jurassic World Evolution.
I know you would. I thought there were some features about you didn't really enjoy.
I I found out how to work around those things.
Hey, I'm back.
That was
So
quick.
Hunter, by the time we all get... Oh, Kid has made it. Hallelujah. I was about to say, by the time we all get in, we're only going to have 10 minutes, so
That's
just everyone
fine.
give a heads up for that.
Yeah, 10-minute warning. Settle your
Unless, Hunter,
affairs.
you want to keep going, but I will be leaving in...
No, I don't want to leave. I mean, nah. Let's just make it 2 hours, and then next week you can join in as somebody new. Or
we will
be.
still be doing the Crusader Kings one on Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesdays is when you do that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I might join in.
It's
Tuesdays,
Iguanodon.
we'll probably put it at the same time eventually, because when I actually get back out there, 8:30 is going to be an easier time.
Right, right. Alright, kids. Almost in.
Brad, are you an exterminator too, or is he the only one? There's a question, because otherwise... Gotta make it real. So, Hunter, you have a bunch of refugees. What are you gonna do with my refugees?
I'm going to put them to work, Justin.
Are they all robots, or?
No, they aren't your refugees. I don't know where they came from. But as soon as you signed that peace deal, they immigrated. So I don't know if you had...
Are they monkeys?
Yes, they are.
They are my refugees.
You're I thought you were robots.
I'm robots that had a subservient race of monkeys.
Oh, okay, yep. That's where they went.
You had some sentient
All right,
sapiens.
everybody's good. We're going to get started.
Everybody
now that we're
loves
stopping.
magical Trevor.
Okay, off to a good start.
Don't sing about magical Trevor.
Upscaling complete.
Something wrong with magical Trevor, Adam?
Everything. Don't do that.
Oh,
Magical Trevor was a glorious time, and you liked it too.
Expedition centers. I need more
Don't
expeditions.
deny the feelings you had for magical Trevor.
This.
Oh, Hunter, you're now in charge of the speed, so just a heads up.
yeah. So what do I just max it out and it'll scale?
I put it on
or...
fast and hope for the best.
Okay, you got it. What am I lacking?
Oh, Adam, now if you play this game, you can be a corporation, which means you can be all money grip.
I can make space Google.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can make Space Google. You can even name it Space Google. No one would think any less of you.
I might.
Okay, Hunter will think less of you, but that's okay. We ignore his opinion sometimes.
Just sometimes.
That sounds really bad.
Sometimes we just let Hunter talk, and we just hope he figures out nobody's listening on his own.
Just say,
The thing I love about these refugees is it opens up more planets that can be colonized.
You're gonna turn my monkey slaves into more monkey slaves?
Yep.
There's one thing I love about refugees.
I don't know where they immigrated to, but it has to have at least 20... Like, they must have been real desperate to come to my 20 habitability planets.
Just gonna say right now, they probably didn't like their life being ruled by robots, but they were also kind of drones.
Yeah,
so
they were
they-
cybernetic. I doubt they had any free will.
I thought they were monkeys.
They were...
They are. They're cybernetic monkeys.
It was so. What Justin's
robot
planet?
monkeys.
What Justin's planet was. Robots rose up, enslaved humans, and turned them into kind of thralls, almost.
Yep.
Oh, great.
There is a way you can have your guys actually become like your robots. They pamper like humanity to the point that humans don't do anything. So the robots are in charge
Yeah.
because they pamper humanity too much.
You can have a Wall-E. It's essentially like the Wall-E situation.
I was gonna say so a Wall-E scenario.
Yeah.
It is.
So Dizzy, if you do want to catch the stream next week, same time on Saturday.
Wow, that's sad, Brad.
Was it
Only on Fox.
8:30 Eastern Standard Time, America.
Yep, so we'll post it. We usually try to post something in the Discord to remind. We didn't this time, but yeah, every Saturday, same time, same place, 2 hours. We get in 30 minutes early so we can actually start on the 30-minute mark.
Yep. What am I
And
missing?
then usually me, Hunter, and sometimes Adam jumps into this little Discord chat and we just start babbling about life.
Yeah, we just talk about nonsense, not really about the game, just about whatever pops into our heads.
Just like any normal person on Twitch or YouTube does.
Yeah, just casual conversation. Talking about games journalism. I mean, stuff.
What?
Yep.
That was great. I like that. That was good.
Where do I spend my resources? Do I want more trade?
Adam, do you want to talk about stuff?
You want to talk about game journalism?
Yeah, let's talk about game journalism.
Let's talk about the overwhelming fist of feminism. Let's not.
Let's not get in trouble on the internet.
Let's not start trouble.
I know. Let's talk about the economy and politics.
Let's not talk about any personal.
Let's
opinions.
talk about our favorite walls. What's
Everybody
your
should
favorite
out your
wall?
PIN number on 3.
We need the number on your credit card, the expiration date, the 3 numbers on the back.
Don't forget those 3 numbers on the back. Do you need help locating? They always need help locating them.
It's to enter the sweepstakes.
The Publishers Clearinghouse.
Don't you want to be in the sweeps?
We've got the
I don't wanna be
sweeps,
in
the
the
creeps,
sweeps.
and the beeps.
Mostly the beats.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh,
Just
more
out of the craft
refugees.
lineup.
Human refugees this time.
Ugh, filthy humans.
Humanity has probably been consumed.
Oh my god. That's a lot of pop-ups.
Actualized.
Yikes.
So, Hunter, did you see the sequel to Flex Tape?
I did.
Release the
I did see that.
Momentiosaurus.
It was very clearly product placement, more so than the last video.
It was so much product placement, though, that they embraced the product placement.
They did, yeah. It was just unsettling. Like, it wasn't so much making fun of Flex Tape anymore, like the original one was.
It was the flexing, Hunter.
The flexing.
I enjoyed it. I don't care.
I would have
I'm
enjoyed.
surprised he even got the guy to do it.
I would have enjoyed it more if it wasn't his only video released in 2018.
True, but it looks like he's gonna do what he did last time and do a binge release of like 1 a month for the next 7 or 8 months and then go back in the cave.
Yeah.
Hey Hunter, there's another sermon to be read.
I'm not reading any sermons tonight. My voice is shot. I'm sorry. I'll read it next week.
We'll have 2 sermons, Dino. 2 sermons. I am curious, how long is this one? Did it beat your last one?
Also, my wife has company over, and I don't want to belt out a
You
sermon.
don't want to scare the company.
No, I don't want to scare them off.
Oh heavens, where are we at? Let me see. Games in general, place of worship. Oh gosh, I love it.
Is it?
We're not. The gist of it is, I know it needs to be read, but the gist of it is, we're not racist. We kill everyone equally. I love it. It's also very Crusader Kings related, and I love it. Dino, not gonna lie, it's great. I enjoyed this sermon. Speaks to me. Brad, who's gonna get the dreadnought then? The dreadnought.
I'm actually breeding some Dreadnoughtus right now.
You probably shouldn't breed those. It sounds violent.
Ah, no, they're big. They're a long neck. They're a sauropod.
You're a sauropod.
Thank you.
You know what? You're welcome.
They're the last thing I needed to learn. They released a new DLC with some new dinosaurs for this.
Dino DNA.
Dino DNA.
What am I lacking? Do I need more food? Yeah, I need 200
Yes.
food. Okay. Easy enough.
However, Dino, I would make an edit to your sermon. You have to start at brothers and sisters. You can't just say brothers.
Yeah, be inclusive. Don't be a dick. What else do I need? Alloys. There we go. That should be good. And we'll send them.
I'm not gonna lie, Dino. I'm laughing at this one. I enjoy this one. It will be read. Don't worry, it will be read. Yes. No, I get it. I do. But you want to be all inclusive. You never know. You never know.
You never know.
You really don't want to be picky when you're starting a cult.
No, you need to be as inclusive as possible when starting a cult.
You really want to let everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, would you like to read the sermon? Oh, you're not part of the Discord. Never mind.
No. No, you guys wouldn't let me into that nut house.
We didn't let him into the nut house?
We let him into the nut house. He just never went into it.
You never sent me an invite to that Discord.
It's on every single video.
I don't watch
He doesn't watch our videos.
You think I watch these videos?
Are you nuts? I don't watch our videos.
I got time for that.
I watch our videos. The quality control.
I edit them and then I fire and forget. I check the front and the back to make sure everything's good, and that's it.
Oh, see, sometimes I just fire and forget about it. Watch them later. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to cut that. Oh.
You just said it and forget it.
What I'm missing is trade's still looking good.
I hope the ShamWow guy's doing okay.
Oh, keep
in prison.
I'm waiting for round 2 here.
I don't think he's in prison anymore.
Oh, you think he got out? Is he being reformed?
Well, I mean, I think he got picked up for hiring a prostitute and then for hitting said prostitute, but like he didn't murder anybody.
That's true. Yeah.
The ShamWow guy?
Guess he technically didn't murder anybody.
Wonder if Google knows. Where's the ShamWow guy now?
Sisters, all men and women, all those in between, and those who wish not to defy, I shall now to the risk of the sermon. I appreciate that.
All right, his name is Vince.
Okay, yeah, I knew that. Vince ShamWow.
Has there been complaints to my previous one?
Actually, he's got a Hebrew name.
Really? Oh.
Can't pronounce it. My Hebrew's a little rusty.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, is it? Remember that Bible class you guys had in high school?
No. What?
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Bible class?
Adam, weren't you in a Bible class in high school?
I believe there was a theology class, but I never got to take it.
Yeah.
I thought you took it with Mr. Preston.
Legal issues. No, I never had it. No, maybe I did. Oh, that sounds really familiar now.
I remember it was like a big deal. You and like 12 other people were in it.
Oh, man, that was a lifetime ago. Who knows?
And my other life.
Well, my other life, I was a sugar plum fairy, so.
Okay.
The ShamWow guy sued the Church of Scientology.
Yeah, of course.
Part of our cult's doctrine.
What did you say, Adam, about the ShamWow guy?
He sued the Church of Scientology, and he was a Scientologist.
Shocking.
Why did he sue the Church of Scientology?
You're just.
I mean, yes, it's a terrible hoax, and the people who made it know it. But I'm curious as to what his rationale actually was.
Oh, it looks like he never did make it to jail. He was arrested in 2009 on a charge of felony battery after an altercation with a 26-year-old sex worker.
I don't appreciate it.
He struck the prostitute when she bit his tongue and would not let go.
I feel like I've been lied to.
Declined to file formal charges.
I feel like while you never hit a woman,
if someone literally has your tongue in their teeth, it will not
it's
release.
It's self-defense at that point, isn't it?
Self-defense.
Really
yeah, self-defense is fine.
You've got to escape.
Here's the thing: did they arrest him for the assault or for the soliciting a prostitute?
Both, it seems.
Oh,
but
both.
Charges ended up being dropped for both her for prostitution and him for soliciting and hitting.
Okay.
Actually, Hunter, if you want to get real technical, it's assault and battery because he actually made physical contact.
Oh, okay. Wait, assault. So what would assault be?
So assault is intent to make physical contact and/or the action of, like, let's say you're like,
so like if I
you
punch
have, like,
and miss, that still
poison
counts as
someone,
assault?
even if you miss or anything, that's still assault. And then battery is you actually did hit them.
Noted. Okay.
I learned that one from a lawyer. That was fun.
Okay. It's good to know.
Nothing bad. My seminary teacher back in high school was a lawyer.
Oh.
Who hit a lot of people.
He hit so many people.
We had to talk. Well, we have hit 8:30. How is everyone feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Fat and sassy.
I'll go ahead and pause it and get the save taken care of because my dog's about to riot again. Justin, do you wanna send us out?
I will send us out. Thanks everyone who was able to make it this week. Next week we'll be starting the same time, 6 o'clock information. Well, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. The information will end up in the Discord server at 30 minutes. We will start the game. If you are not in and your race exists here, I'm sorry you didn't make it in time. You can always jump in though. People can jump in whenever they want during the stream. But thank everyone for watching, and Dino, we look forward to your servants soon as you are writing a second one. But we will see you guys in a couple days actually. Bye and bye.